recording, right?
I'm recording, yeah. I won't stream because I think Twitch actually like gets rid of my VODs, which sucks.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's so evil. Good thing I recorded 41, but I don't have 40 because I think someone else recorded that one. It was Yachty who recorded 40.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll put that on the playlist and then I'll upload 41, and this is 42. So I'll upload this and 41 after the session. Yippee!
Okay, cool.
Okay, recap, anybody from 2 weeks ago?
I wasn't here last
session,
so.
Most ones.
Yeah, this'll wake up Charles. You can do it. Go ahead.
Okay.
So I think we all went to the Nightwalker Ranger Temple. And on the way there, we actually like saw commotion, and of course, being us, we couldn't just pass by. And Merlin, they stepped twice to go see what it's about. And it turned out to be Halberdoon's own EastEnders, where a halfling husband was getting a verbal beat up by his wife. And turns out it was actually most likely to be the halfling we had a heart-to-heart with back in the I actually forgot where it was, but yeah.
Over in the Pondstone.
Yes. So we were like, he's just getting on his head coming. And we were like, oh, we don't need to disturb that. I went to the temple. Well, at the temple, we recognized motifs from Laurel. Back when we were helping the... Okay, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. The goat people. Satire? Yeah.
Satyrs?
Satyrs, yes.
Misha the satyr.
Misha the satyr, where there was a shrine and a mixing book. It's the same motif on the wooden door, which the Baron recognizes as the moon goddess symbol. And we were called by the monk. The monk complained about people who come here asking why this isn't temple at the tabernacle. Apparently, it seems like they get a lot of guests who are unreasonable. Okay, from here my notes kind of get a little bit in there. I just have Cameron King's ancestor is the adventurer Karsus King. And what is out of context? Why did I write that? The monk knows of the cult that is they've been moon cult so far, and the goddess is Shoda's sister, but the head monk does not actually know their goal. And it turns out they're not actually a cult, but a smaller religious group. The Shoda sister is known by the name On by Promises Kept, and is a deity followed in the Laurel Church for mercy, moon, tide, devotion, connection of companionship / marriage. And like, I think we wanted to talk to the queen of the area, but the next session of the court will be held in 2 weeks. So we need to send in the petition to get chosen to talk during the court, and I think the monk will help us write an introduction letter for it, and also to the tabernacle. When we showed the Moonman tablet to the monk, he recognizes the belonging to the group Mercy Men, which is like a militia located up north. And recommended we can go check out the sanctuary at Fernbury Isle, because there's a library that has a deep history of the local god and strange happening of the orchard. And then Oberon had to split off, and the rest of us went to go shopping. And Kevin got to Riz and then to get 2 charms.
Yes.
Yes. Did I miss anything?
I think that's all, because I remember we stopped after your purchase.
I think the only thing is the whole, what is it, After Dusk Court in the front of the park in front of the Nightshade Walker Ranger Temple is a fake. And was started up as a tourist. Yeah, it was started up as a tourist trap by Carthus Kane, Cameron Kane, who was claiming to be a descendant of Carthus Kane. And Dimitri Shea is not a monk. Well, I don't know if he's not really a monk.
He's
and
a
also
priest.
Oberon's
Clergy, right?
Yeah, he's a man of
Sorry, my
God.
bad.
He's a man of God. Grace is vehemently saying he's not a monk because Grace wants Oberon to riz up and it's like, I can't riz a monk, but I can riz a man of God.
And I was like, this is wishful thinking, isn't it?
No, Oberon would have rizzed up the head monk at DF Island if the head monk was not taken. Let's just put it that way.
He can buy your uncle's friend.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to take a list of like people Oberon has tried to riz up at this point, just to figure out his taste. Head monk, Kevin, this dude. What do all of these have in common?
Hako.
Hako. I feel like Hako is very wronged. They should not be here.
One of these is not like the other.
Well, to line them all up, the one that stands out is Kevin, because Kevin's not a cleric. Or cleric related.
That is true.
Hmm.
That is true.
Maybe we should reconsider. Okay, I'll add Hako back onto this data set.
Data set.
I'm
Data
keeping a list.
set.
Of what? What are you gonna do? What's this thing?
I don't know. This is apparently the only kind of notes that my character would take now from this point on.
Yeah, apparently. Also, I think another thing is, what is it? Leidencrest is the potential, it's the most northern town in Lower Orchard and is the potential base of, or the Mercy Men, and possibly where the kidnapped people might have been taken. Because I think that's, like, the only, like, quote-unquote, like, known base that the Mercy Men, like, officially have. Yeah. And the Fernbury Isles, what is it, religious text archive thing is just kind of something that was said offshoot because Oberon persisted, but I think it's like something that the other characters don't give a shit about, so. Yeah.
I think it was also mentioned that it was a little bit further off, right? Like, not necessarily the most convenient to get to. But it exists if you really want to pursue it.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's all, I think?
Yeah, sounds good.
I believe we ended at Filigree Works.
Yes.
Oh yes,
Where we left off.
We went
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you,
right.
the rest
were
of
going
you,
to the-
yep, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Because sorry, I can't remember, but like there was like a segment where did we end off like going to the tavern, or had we already left?
Which
I don't know
tavern?
about tavern, but we left the store where Kevin got
With the
his charms, and my notes end on the fact that we went to Filigree Works for Bonnie's bow.
I think y'all
we
were
haven't
heading
gotten
there.
in.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we
okay,
haven't
okay.
gotten in, but we went. But we were like, that's where we were going next.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, everybody good?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yes.
So while you guys are at Filigree Works, and you try to make your way into the the pub that is Philocreld works to try to find where this bowmaker guy is. Let's just do a quick jump to what Oberon was up to, because he did split off from you guys. Oops, why did I draw a rectangle? He did split off from you guys at the sort of like beginning of your or like at the end of like talking to the monk, was it? Oberon, what were you up to?
Oh my god.
Wait, what was that?
What was
I said,
that?
you said monk as well.
Oh, sorry, I keep saying monk. Sorry, clergyman. Yeah, after talking to Dimitri Shea, what are you up to, Oberon? What did you want to do while you were separated from everybody else?
Yeah, Oberon has a list of things he wants to do.
Sure.
But,
we'll go through them quickly.
Yeah. The first thing he does is on the way to the Nightwalk Ranger Temple, the big park in front of the After Dusk Court had a bunch of musicians, out and about and playing instruments and bards being bards. So Oberon goes to join and play with the bards in the park for a bit, and yeah.
Okay,
so,
cool. Give me a quick performance check. What kind of song are you playing? These guys are you kind of like come up to the grounds. People like I said are picnicking. One guy has it kind of looks like a guitar out, and he's playing hold on, I'll let me find the song.
Is he playing Wonderwall?
Wait. He's playing this.
Wonderwall?
Okay, I know you guys silenced my little man, but you need to listen to him now. So pump him up.
Me.
Oh, I
my
did not
God.
silence him.
He's playing this.
How do I listen?
Shakira.
Oh.
Yeah, so you come up and he's playing it. People are clapping. They love this song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Merlin goes up and asks someone, "What is this penis music?"
Merlin, you're here.
Yeah, what is this wiener music?
Wait, Merlin, did you
You're-
the rest of the party?
Aren't you with the rest of the party?
Well, technically, I left 1 hour earlier.
Oh, that's right. Merlin did fuck off, and I guess she wandered
that's
over
right.
to the park.
Merlin is listening to the penis music in the park.
Yeah. Oberon, you come
so-
up here and you see Merlin sitting, listening to the penis music. Other people are shaking it in
Okay,
the grass. Would you like your performance roll?
Yeah, sure. What I do is I basically join in and elevate the said medieval rendition of Shakira's "Hips Don't Lie,"
Uh-huh.
and then I segue into a medieval rendition of Eminem's "Lose Yourself."
Wait,
God.
let me see. Okay, first roll for performance, and let me see if that.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nine. Oh no.
What did you get? A 9?
Yeah.
It
What
should sound like this, but you're
Yes.
kind of off your game. You're pretty out of tune.
Yeah.
You see like a couple of people like take their ear, like pinky, and like cover one ear and like sort of wince. Some
Merlin boost.
Merlin boos from the floor, and Merlin's boos like prompts people around her to also go boo. Put back the put back the other song. I like the penis song better. Me too. And so the bard that was playing earlier sort of like hip bumps you off the stage and then starts playing his song again.
Not penis song encore. Oh, so sad.
Yeah, unfortunately, not much of a slapper over here.
Yeah, that's fine. Is it which area would have all the really good cafes?
I think if you go to, you're in like the more affluent part of town now, I would say probably anywhere around like Aurora Circle or Nest Side. There's like a lot of like super artsy like artisan stalls, not for like making like useful things but like beautiful things. There's a lot of like little cafes. They say Nest Side has some of the best refreshments anywhere north of the Scar, so it comes quite recommended.
Yeah, I will head over to Aurora's circle because Oberon's looking for a nice, what is it, like popping cafe to basically sit down, enjoy some nice cafe time, and also basically overhear what the locals are gossiping about and see if there's any good information he can pick up.
Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead and yeah, you make your way over to Nest's side. You see there's like a couple of people milling about. Give me a perception check. Real quick. See if you can spot anything
12.
good. Yeah, so I think rather than like smell anything good, of which there is like much, you just kind of maybe you got a bit of a head cold. It is getting a little bit colder the further north you guys go. You don't really smell anything, but you do see like something in the like sort of the corner of your eye catches your attention. There's someone wearing like really familiar clothes to you, and like you kind of do like a double take for a second because you swore you just saw like Avani walk past you.
I turn my head and I follow Avani. I'm like, surely that can't be Avani though. So I'm like, what's going on? So I follow this mysterious Avani cosplayer.
Cosplayer.
Yeah. So you follow the person who looks like they're wearing like Avani's like head coverings, and you see them walk into this really like busy looking cafe. There are lots of like people milling about. There seems to be a queue, but this person just walks right in. You see people like greet them as they walk in. They like give me another perception check as you like sort of come closer.
14.
You kind of like get a little bit closer. You notice this is not Avani, right? This is not even like an earth genasi. You think this is somebody who's wearing gray body paint of some kind? And also wearing Avani's hat, and they've just walked into this cafe. You are now sort of like in like a better viewpoint of the cafe. You can see a couple of other like familiar outfits. Not of like, you know, your friends right now specifically, but there's definitely like a couple people waiting outside who kind of remind you of like what some of the other contestants of the Laurels were wearing. As you like come up closer, you hear sort of like chit chatter here and there, and people are like, "Oh no, I brought some stuff for the only, like I think I probably the only one who brought stuff for you know, my side." And I was like, no, I think people would be happy to exchange. And you see people sort of like holding like these little packets and like passing them to each other while they're waiting in the queue. And you're in front of a cafe. It's called the what am I gonna name it? It's gonna be something awful, isn't it? Yeah. It's called the Arcade Market. And it seems like there's lots of people inside who have like these little tables set up. Not really like a cafe, honestly. They seem to have like a bunch of trinkets, and it's very busy looking outside. As you come up, there is a queue, and someone sort of, you feel like a little tap on your shoulder.
I turn around.
You see two halflings. One of them has the other standing on the other one's shoulders, and it's just like, hey, you're sort of like in the like front of the queue. Could you like go back in line? Like you're wow, your clothes seem pretty authentic, but like you're gonna have to like get back in line. Sorry, unless you have one of the costumers pass. You might. Did you bring it with you?
I tilt my head and I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not quite sure what's going on. What do you mean by costume? These are just my clothes.
Wow. This is not a LARP, just so you know. This is just like a regular like Laurel Market. We're having it you're not here for the event, right? Or are you? I mean, like, obviously, because you're wearing Oberon's stuff, so.
Oh. Oh. You see, well, I look around and I'm like, well, where's the end of the line then?
It's back here. The halfling that's on the bottom is just like looks up and it's just like, you know, we could probably get them like a fast pass. Their costume's pretty good. We need more people from other teams anyway. Hold on, let me talk to the organizers. Maybe you can get in if you're okay with posing for like a couple of photos as like exchange for your fast pass. Is that fine?
That sounds good to me. And at this point, Oberon's kind of got a sense of what's going on, and for now he's just playing along because he thinks this is really amusing.
Okay, great. We'll be right back. Stay out here. You might want to move to the side though, because people are coming in line. And they like sort of shuffle into the building. Is there anything you want to do while you wait for a bit for these two halflings and whatever this event is happening to do while you're waiting?
Yeah, I want to roll, because there's people outside basically just waiting in line, right?
Mm-hmm.
To get in.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do a quick insight check just among the crowd to see how many of them are, like, realize if it's actually me or suspect it's actually me as me.
Sure. Give me an insight check. Go ahead.
22.
You can tell there are like definitely a few people giving you the side eye, like the bombastic side eye. Like a couple of people who are in the queue sort of like crane their heads to like look.
Mm-hmm.
But you kind of get the sense that they just think you're in like a very good like recreational cosplay. Like your costume, it looks pretty high spec. It's got some of the like you kind of almost even see like someone like look at their friend and like point kind of discreetly at you and then like make like a little circle motion and then like point back at their friend and then like shake their head and their friend like looks at them and is like and then also shakes their head and they're like and then they like turn around almost like they find something lacking. But yeah, I think you get the impression that they definitely think you're wearing a costume.
Let me see. Is there anybody in line who still has their eyes at me? Because what I do is I make eye contact. I give them my my epic laurels winning grin that was basically on the popularity contest billboard when that happened against Kevin, and I
Oh my god.
shoot them that basically the same grin and what is it? I fluff up my wings and then like do a little flap as I give them the finger guns.
They like look at you. The one that like you make eye contact with, I'm not sure if you are familiar. Give me a history check real quick. Because Oberon himself was quite hyper. Yeah, absolutely not.
That one.
I think this does make sense because while you were a participant of the laurels yourself, you kind of were hyper fixated on just one other team on your iPad, right? Like you were not really looking at any of the other teams. So it kind of goes to show that you wouldn't really recognize if this person was even dressed up as somebody else. Mare, are you following Oberon there or no?
Maybe after a while. Like after the penis music finishes.
Yeah, the penis musician like gives a honestly incredibly moving performance, does a little bow and then like holds out his hat for some tips. Jingles it sadly. Jingles it expectantly.
Mer looks at him, claps, does not leave him any money, and walks away.
He kind of sniffles a bit, and then he like some really nice person puts a big fat like 5 silver in his like hat, and he like perks back up again. He turns around and goes and like turns around away from you, and then like goes off to do his thing. Merlin, you go and follow Oberon to wherever he went. In Nest side, and you see the sort of same thing from afar, that Oberon's standing up there. For some reason he is posing, he is flexing, and like ruffling his wings. A couple of people in the line, you can see them point at Oberon and like and like sort of chuckle, and then you see some other people in line like roll their eyes and like just stay in the queue. So it's a bit of a mixed reaction. But you can definitely see. Okay, you give me a history check with disadvantage.
How do I roll with disadvantage?
You right click and then you can set it to
okay.
disadvantage. Yeah, I'm giving you disadvantage because there's no way in hell Merlin remembers any of these people. Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, these are just a bunch of people in line at this like pretty busy looking like market cafe thing, and Oberon is there.
Can she like ask someone this? Why is he posing there?
You ask what looks to be like a dragonborn, and she's like kind of just shrugs and she's like, I think he's I don't know, I think two of the organizers came up and told him to wait because he's one of the main costumers, but I also don't know why he's just standing there and flexing. And then they kind of look at you. They're like, "Oh, are you one of them too? I don't think you need to do what he's doing. You should probably just wait for the organizers to let you in. I really like your Merlin fit. I don't think I've seen her wear that actually, but it does seem like something she would wear. So."
I see. And then she looks at Oberon, who is still kind of like, I don't know, flashing or whatever, and giving fan service.
Flashing.
And she asks a dragonborn like, does he get paid doing that?
Yeah, I mean, you get to go into the Arcade Laurels market for free, which is kind of nice because I had to pay 5 gold to be in here. Not 5 gold, sorry. 5 silver to, for my like VIP ticket. So you do get, free entry. And I think you get to pick out like 1 or 2 things. Like you get tokens for the stuff they sell at the market, but otherwise I don't think they get paid. It's not really that big of an event. They just started. I think if you went to, I don't know, any of the big events in Haiyin, it would be better. I'm planning on going next month, but nah, I think this is probably the biggest one in Halberdoon. So.
Okay. And then she leaves and she walks around to look at like the merchandises around.
Yeah, so you can see through the window there are like what Oberon saw, which are like tables, and a bunch of like people sitting behind the tables, and on the tables are like little trinkets. They look like little not charms, like sort of like, yeah, I guess charms. They're more of like wooden carved pieces of wood with like a little ribbon attached. There's a couple of what look to be like hand-drawn portraits. Give me a perception check or an investigation check, Merlin.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god.
You don't recognize any of the stuff that's on any of this stuff. No clue. It's just a bunch of like trinkets. You think it's probably like a vintage market or something? Not sure.
Just like, a cult market.
Oberon, you definitely see Merlin with her face pressed up against the window at this point.
Oh yeah, no. I see her and I'm like, whatever, and I ignore her.
It's okay because Merlin's ignoring Oberon too.
Oh my god.
Cold War is still raging.
Oh my god. Okay, at this point, I think the 2 halflings stacked on top of each other come out of the building. They're wearing a trench coat now. And they both look at you and they're like, okay, you can probably come in now. I've got your pass here. If you can stick out your wrist. And then like they do like a double take when they see you, Merlin, and they're like, oh, did you bring your friend? Okay, we can get a second pass. I think I brought a second one here. Could you like stick your wrist out? Wow, that's a really authentic looking mocking blade. I've not seen one that sharp. Did you get that like custom commissioned or what?
Yeah, sure, something like that.
That's crazy. Probably got it from Wyvern or something. Those guys have been cooking up some good replicas, but I haven't seen anything like that level in like, honestly, I thought they only had really good stuff like that in Hyen. Okay, cool. Here, and they both like tie a little like red, actually they tie a little purple ribbon around your wrist, or Oberon, and they tie a little blue one around your wrist, Merlin. And then they say, okay, we'll probably ask you to pose towards the end, at least for maybe like 5 or 6 portraits, and then after that, you're free to, you know, spend your tokens however you wish. You can get 1 thing each from any of the stalls, and then after that you probably have to pay them actual money. So here you go. And they both give you these little blue and purple chips, and then they walk back outside to like manage the line, and you are led into the a place that is apparently called the Arcet Laurels Market. You step inside. It's not a very big hall, so to speak. It's about the size of a, I don't know how to compare this, like a McDonald's dining room. Like, it's not huge, right? Like, it's about the size of a fast food restaurant. It's a cafe that they've sort of converted all of the tables into these little market booths. There's a couple of benches pushed up against the walls, but most of the people here are like walking around, milling about. Both of you can give me another perception or investigation check if you would like. Begging you to please pass this time.
Merlin got an 18. I got
Merlin, you're looking around, and your eyes immediately like zoom in to what looks like a incredibly like lovingly rendered realistic portrait of your friend Kevin. It is like about the size of a wanted poster, so it's quite large for like, you know, paper standards, and it is like hanging on the wall behind one of the tables. You notice the rest of her table is in the same sort of like a blue color as your like the tie on your wrist, and their table has a bunch of, now that you are looking closer, what looks to be little pictures of you and your friends, and basically your team in the Laurels. There's even stuff of Eleanor, like little drawings of Eleanor. There's a little what looks to be a little metal brooch of like Eleanor cowering in a corner. There's a lot of interesting little trinkets at this table. Yeah, you guys can walk around and see what you'd like.
Wait, you approaches the table with like all the Kevin merch, and is there any like I don't know how to say it, funny or
Funny
call nude Kevin Kevin merch?
You don't see any outright, no. As you like come up to the table, the merchant behind it like looks up and is just like, wow, that's they really went all out with the costumers this time, huh? I remember right when it ended, kind of looked honestly like shit. This is a lot better. Wow, great job. Did you make the embroidery on the clothes yourself?
Yeah, pretty sick, right?
It is pretty sick. Wow, I don't have the patience for that kind of stuff. And you kind of notice now. Give me a quick perception check, Merlin.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of thought they were wearing some like pajamas before, because their outfit did look a little bit like haphazard. You kind of realize now that it sort of looks like it's in like the colors that Sunmay wears, and like somewhat draped in the similar manner of like Sunmay's like clothes, but it is not even like close. Like it kind of looks like Walmart Sunmay, and
Walmart.
Yeah, it's it's a very rough approximation of what Sanmei looks like. Their hair is not even the right color. This person is like a sort of like an elf with blonde hair, and they've put some like strange like blue patchy dye on like parts of their hair, but you can still see the blonde peeking through. and they're sort of sitting there like, wow, that's a lot of dedication. I'll say. Are you looking for anyone in particular? Well, I suppose Merlin probably, and then like points at you.
No. Is there any? Do you have any funny merch?
Funny merch? Like what?
Like, I don't know, Kevin's bare ass naked moment, I guess.
Oh,
Where the boot mouse pad. Look for it.
Yeah.
the movie mouse pad. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have any of that now, but I do have some that I own that I bought from this earlier event in Haiyan. Hold on, let me show you. And they like pull out their bag, which seems to be like a brown like rucksack. There is like sort of like a clear film like pocket on the front, and then behind the clear film pocket there's a couple of like metal brooches and like little bits of like cloth that somebody painted on and then pinned into and then stitched into the like inner clear pocket. They have like it's not just like pictures of Kevin, but it's a sort of a variety of like different people. Almost all of them are people who were on your like Blue Morpho team. You see they point to like a very well illustrated picture of what looks like Kevin stuffing his face with bread, and they're like, yeah, I picked this up and somebody sent it to me. They were selling it on CoilNet and advertising it there. They're from Haiyan though, so if you ever go there for the big event next month, you can probably buy more like interesting stuff. Albertine seems like pretty small at the moment. Like everything else in Halberdoon, so like, you know, you're gonna have to like go to a bigger event to go see it. I also have this and then they point at a picture of like Kevin covered in like red honey. I was like, this is not really like canon, but I thought it was really funny. Like this is when I started like following you know, the Blue Morphos, so I thought it would be good to like commemorate it, and I commissioned this from the same artist in Haiyan, and they do a lot of like Kevin only stuff, which I think is like kind of deranged personally. That's a choice, but I mean, clearly I'm not a fan too, so, and they kind of like shrug after they show you their little bag. I'm sure they do a lot of like
cool.
Interesting stuff.
She's like, that's cool. I really like the oiled up honey Kevin. And does their store like sell any like nuis or anything?
Oh, you mean like dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're in production right now. They said they were gonna open pre-orders, but it's only for pickup if you're going to the event. So they're probably not gonna ship those over or like mail them over because it's gonna be kind of expensive to do like non-paper goods, unfortunately. So if you have access to CoilNet, you could probably like arrange a pickup. I think they're doing a few versions. They call it like you have to be like really careful when you talk to them because they're like a really hard like Kevin only, like they're like anti like Kevin ship, so like you can't talk about other stuff, you know, so just be careful when you like DM them. Just be careful when you like send them a CoilNet message because they're a little deranged, but their stuff is really good, and they have a lot of money to burn, I guess. So you gotta be careful. But yeah, you can the pre-orders for the dolls are 5 gold each, and then you can pick like a different outfit or like version. They're all Kevin's though, so good luck if you want someone else.
Oh, okay. So they are a no ship Kevin guy.
Yeah. They're kind of one of those.
I see. Okay, because the person was like really nice to her and chatted her up. She's gonna buy the wanted poster looking frame.
The big wanted poster of Kevin.
Yeah.
Sure.
She'll buy for Kevin.
Oh, thank you. That will be 1 silver, please. Do you need a bag?
Yes.
Okay, as thanks for like buying my poster, this is my last one, so let me pack it up for you. She sort of like packs it up for you, and it's just like, as thanks for your purchase, here's some stuff that I made for the event. You know, I usually just give this to like cool cosplayers or people who are nice to like talk to. I love talking about Laurels. This year was like so good, honestly. Usually just a bunch of ugly old men who were like winning, and like this year we got so much food, I will say. And then she sort of hands you this like little wooden like hand carved charm, and it looks like this. One second. And she hands you this.
You showed it.
Yeah, and she's like, it's I'll post it in the channel. It looks like that. She's like, it's got like a little charm on it. But you know, it's just a small thing as like thanks for supporting the scene in Halberdoon. It's pretty small, so it's great that like people are into it. Also, again, amazing costume.
She thanks the person and then just walks away to look at other merch, I guess.
Okay, while Mur is looking at other merch, Oberon, what are you looking at? What are you looking for?
Quick question, for the, because I think the event runners said that we need to pose for like 5-ish portraits or something.
Yeah, you can do that either. You can do that now, or you can do that when you leave.
Okay. I will also peruse the AA art market first. What is it? But starting from like the opposite end of where we started, basically.
Sure. So you start perusing the Arcade Laurels market. And
I basically am going to go up to every single table, and I'm just delighted by all of this like art, and I think this is absolutely adorable and charming. So basically, I'm going to be going up to every table, complimenting everybody and buying something from every table, basically.
Oh yeah, like all of these like little artists are very delighted, and like most of them are very happy to talk to you. There are like a couple that you notice that like when they see your quote unquote costume, they kind of wince, and then they like turn to their friend and they give them a look, but they're still like try to like give you face and like be nice. And roll me a 1d100.
Oh, okay.
If anyone has antis, it's Oberon.
Yeah. 58.
Okay, pretty middling. You managed to find a couple of very interesting little like arts and trinkets. You find what looks to be a a really nicely drawn like metal, like it's not drawn, it's like carved into like a little metal brooch of actually one of your teammates, Oberon. What's her name? Your dragonborn or your kobold teammate. What is her name again? Forgetty.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
I'll just scroll back to the fucking
yeah.
You see like one of Yinny. It's like really well done. Like it's really nicely done. And then you kind of click it and you open it and you find that it's actually a little like metallic carved compact. And inside is a little bit of face powder. And like a little mirror. That has Yinny on it. You find mostly like a lot of like small portraits. Give me a perception check real quick.
Oh, 13. I am getting the middest of mid rolls today. Wow.
So mid, bro. It's okay. You're starting to notice that a lot of there's a bunch of people you don't recognize, honestly, among the art, but generally there's a lot of stuff that isn't exactly of like the Blue Morpho team. There's a lot of other teams that are mostly represented here, even though like technically Blue Morpho and you guys like tied one-ish, but like it's quite it's quite interesting that there's not so much Blue Morpho here, but there is quite a lot of Avani only. Like there's like out of the like 5 or 6 like stalls that are here, 2 of them are mostly Avani stuff. which is kind of interesting because this is, I guess, like the hometown advantage. There's a couple of like things of Jorl, which is really funny, that you find. You definitely pocket it because it's your best friend Jorl. There's a really interesting little portrait that's like split in half, and then one of them is like a picture of you, and then with your like fist out, and then the other one is a picture of Jorl with his fist out, and then the text in the middle that's sort of split says like my very good friend, and then Jorl / Oberon on there, so you get a little dual portrait. You pick up a lot of stuff. And then I think finally, like the last thing you managed to pick up as you come onto like the like last booth that you mean to go to, you see there's like a couple of like portraits of your team there. Like this person seems to be quite a fan of your team specifically. And as you like come up to their booth, this is a dwarf with kind of like purplish braids. Kind of looks a little bit like Jorl, but not really. Just has their hair in the same style. And as you come up, they kind of go like, "Oh my god, wait, that's so good. Wait, hold on. Are all of your portrait slots filled? Hold on." And then they like shove their friend. They're like, "Can you watch the booth? Are all of your portrait slot filled? Can I get one of them if you're still free?"
Oh, absolutely. And yeah, we can. Would you like a portrait right now?
Yes, please. Oh, that'd be awesome. I didn't think there would be any Oberon stuff here, or any Oberon costumes here because you know Halberdoon. Yeah, please. I'm so excited. And they like come out from the side of the booth, and you guys go to like the sort of portraiture station where someone is making like these flash magical portraits that kind of show up in like a few seconds. Can we do can we do the like scrolls. Can I do this? Is it like I'm gonna put my arm around your shoulder? Is that okay? Like is that fine? They're like asking you if it's cool that you guys do like a bro pose.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I fluff my wings out to my full wingspan and be like, "How's that?" And then
awesome. Wait, how did you get I'm not even gonna ask. Great. And then you guys get your picture taken, and yep.
I also asked the dwarf. So I'm actually not a local. What did you mean when you said you know Halberdoon?
They like kind of look left and right. They're like, "Oh, you're not local? Yeah, I mean, Halberdoon's kind of," and then like. They kind of look around in the very small, very packed cafe, like, and start whispering, like, "It's not super, like, interested in a lot of, like, Purple Moth team, or Purple Emperor team, and, like, honestly, most people from other teams, it's pretty, like, solidly, like, anti-Oberon here." Okay, I wouldn't say, like, anti, but, like, most of like the Oberon fans in Asbria have been like really kicking up a fuss on like the CoilNet forums, and so people in like the Halberdoon scene have like not appreciated it, and so it's kind of like don't really like, no one's gonna like harass you, and obviously your costume's like super good, so they won't say anything, but yeah, you know, like just be chill about it, you know.
I see. Well, you can't win them all. By the way, what is it? I pop open my my advanced scrying scroll, and it's like, could I get the info for the all the connections for the the forums for all of the Laurel's only stuff? I'm a traveler, so I haven't really been able to sit down and really browse the CoilNet.
Oh,
give me invited.
I can. I would love to, but I already used both of my referral codes this quarter, and you probably have to join the queue to see if you can get a referral code into the community. It's not like the open one because we had a lot of like people come in, well, not a lot because there's only so many people right on CoilNet, but we had some people come in on like borrowed accounts and like sort of cause trouble. So the community's like pretty locked down. You need a referral code.
I see. Yeah. But I got basically the sign up link, right? Because I'm planning on basically asking my dad.
Yeah, you get this. You get the sign up.
Yeah, I got that sign up link. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm like, awesome, thanks.
Great. Oh wait. Let me give you something as thanks. For the portrait, and you each got a copy of the portrait, and they like shuffle back to their table, and they're like, this is for you. I can't believe I would be able to give this out, so I didn't make that many, but like, thanks so much for taking the portrait with me. Your costume's like so really really good. I'm really happy. And they give you this, Oberon.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so
absolutely
cute.
amazing. Oh, these such perfect craftsmanship. I mean, of course, this is absolutely adorable. And I tied on my belt, like when we're hanging sharps. Yeah. Like, that's so cute. Yeah, and what is it? Also, I want to also look for Kevin merch. So, do I find any?
The only like Kevin you really find, there's like one or two things on like some of the other tables, but the only one that has like more than one or like a bunch of them is that one Blue Morpho table that Merlin was at.
Yeah, well, I think I got pretty much like merch from at least one table, so that's probably I don't think I went to that table yet because that's the last one I go to. So, yeah, I walk up and I'm like, I compliment them, like, oh, your art is absolutely gorgeous. Lovely depictions of Blue Morpho, my favorite personally my favorite team. Yeah.
They look at you, they're like, I thought you would have, been more of a Purple Emperor kind of person. But yeah, cool, awesome. Great to have other Blue Morpho fans.
Yeah, what can I say? I think I have probably a Kevin bias, although, Hako's probably equal to, if not a close second.
You see the person that's sitting like sort of behind and next to them, like nod like finally somebody with some good fucking taste around here.
Yeah. I definitely pick up a lot of Blue Morpho merch team, and I'm like, also, yeah, I think they sold out of their last Kevin portrait though, right? To Merlin.
They sold it to Merlin. It's no longer there.
What is it? Do they tell me about the bigger Halberdoon AA that's happening in a month?
It's on Halberdoon, it's in Haiyan. If you like ask them for more info about like Blue Morpho stuff, the Haiyan event will be like primarily Blue Morpho focused. There's like a lot of other like Laurel stuff obviously, but a lot of Blue Morpho fans are actually in Haiyan. And so they have like a really large community, and then they'll say like, yeah, you probably want to go to that if we're gonna have a stall there. It was really hard to get, honestly, but we managed it. So we'll be there, and there's gonna be like probably a lot more like specific art and like artists if you want to do another like Laurel's Market event.
Excellent. I assume that I assume I got all the like info to like basically get there to the market and stuff, right?
Yeah. They give you the info, and they also give you their CoilNet landing page, like so you can like buy your ticket and then like contact the organizers if you have questions, that kind of thing. And then like as like thanks for talking to them, they also hand you a little Blue Morpho like wood charm. They're like, it's my last one, but anything for another Blue Morpho fan.
I'm like, this is beautiful craftsmanship. I absolutely love it, and I also tie that on my belt. And I'm like,
thanks, my buddy actually made it. The one who made your Oberon one, they made it, and then they point back to the Jorl cosplayer who's in the table next to them.
I'm like, well, this is all absolutely amazing work. I definitely look forward to seeing you back at the next Haiyan big event. I'm definitely gonna be there. Or try to be there. We'll see.
Yeah, see you there.
I guess I will finish up my mandatory portrait.
Both of you finish your mandatory portrait allotment of like 5 each.
Yeah.
Give me a performance roll, Merlin and Oberon.
Uh-oh. Finally,
24. 17.
Yeah.
Both of you take some like really good portraits. Like they really got your good angle. Like Merlin, your blade's looking real shiny. You got lots of cute poses happening. Oberon, like you've got some really like exceptional like poses with the like, you know those pictures they have of like celebrities posing with like people at Comic Cons, and it's just like a bunch of photos of that. And there's some like really iconic ones that were taken at this event for sure.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I think that pretty much wraps up the event. I go up and thank the the organizers and the the halflings, the 2 halflings who like let me like cut ahead. And yeah. Oh wait, Rain's gone. Well, I ignore her, you know, because we are still in a state of icy. We're deep in the winters of the Cold War right now. So yeah. I basically as I step, I'm like saying my goodbyes, you know. I step out and I still have technically about like, I don't know, 30-40 seconds of radiant soul left, because I don't think I went 1 minute when I was spying on the Enja and like the getting the beat down from their wife.
Yeah.
So I go full radiant soul. And I fly off.
In the middle of the hall?
In like
outside.
Okay.
Like I say goodbye and do that outside.
Yeah.
Know, like,
so you see some people clap.
Yeah, and I basically fly for a bit, and I am off to basically find the rest of the party with all of my laurels goods.
Okay, you guys all sort of like meet back up. I'm assuming you'll just head over to Filigrund Works because you all talked about how you were gonna go there eventually.
Yeah.
And so Oberon and Merlin did this while you guys were doing Kevin's Ember Cell shopping. Yeah, and you all sort of, you know, magically nebulously meet up together at Filigrund Works at around the same time. You guys are just coming upon the rest of the party is coming upon the entrance of the pub again. When you see Merlin walk in first, like very normally, and then Oberon like 30 seconds after. They did not show up here at the same time, but they came from the same direction. And you all are sort of like together again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like, just
I walk
loaded
in
with
and
bags.
yeah,
You look like you've been shopping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, there was a lovely little event over by the leave the Aurora Circle in the little cafe. It was absolutely delightful, and I show them one of like the group portraits of the Blue Morpho team, and my wooden charms clack conspicuously hanging off from my belt.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, people are so talented. So many wonderful artists in the world, and I roll everything back up and like basically tuck it away for safekeeping.
That's kind of
Did they? It was like, wow. Were they delighted to see you?
Oh no, they totally thought we were cosplaying you know, us as ourselves. We definitely saw some very interesting attempts at you know, all of the different participants of the Laurel. Yeah. Lots of abundance.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Lots
Oh
of
wow.
abundance. Yes, he gets the hometown turf advantage, but yeah, you have a lot of fans here.
That's amazing. I didn't see that one coming.
Are we in?
Shall we?
Yeah, we should probably get your bow, speaking of, right? From the, was it crazy old bow maker again?
Wild works, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully he's in this time.
Alright, I
guess we push the door open.
Yeah, you push the door open and you walk in. It's a little calmer now. There's a couple of people still having a drink. It looks like there's an arm wrestling contest happening on one of the other tables, and a couple people are very like lacklusterly like, woo. Oh, no. Oh wow, he's winning. Oh no, he's winning again. Wow, like it's kind of sarcastic. But the two who are arm wrestling are sweating it out. You see the same person who greeted you before. I think Vani, when you went there, and she like looks at you. She's like, "Oh, you're back? Are you? Yeah. Hey, can I help you with anything?"
Still looking for Philigrald, if he's here this time.
Oh yes. Right. I'll show you to the back. He's come back from his whatever the hell he was doing. If you could come this way again. What was it you wanted from him? A bow? Some work done?
Oh, yeah. We were sent here by his friend, actually. A certain Sapphire?
Ah, right. Forgot he has friends.
Sapphire, right?
Yes. Yeah, he's been working on well, you can probably ask him yourself, but he's kind of been fixated on this one like specific architecture. He'll give you more of the details, but it's a bit of it's a bit of a faff, I think. But just come on in, and she sort of takes you to like the kitchens, and then in the back of the kitchens is another door that leads to a sort of like inner like courtyard. And in the courtyard, it's like one of those like, you know, little squares, like it's walled in on four sides, but it's like a little green space. There's a tree, and in the back there's like a hut. And the hut you can see is like an open blacksmith furnace, and you see a sort of like white, wiry haired, haggard looking old gnome, and he's like muttering to himself, like bent over like a bunch of like paperworks. There's like jars of what look to be like bug carapaces, like scattered on the table, a bunch of like tools. He's like sort of muttering to himself as the barkeep like that lets you in. It's just like, "Oi, Philigrad, I think we've got somebody for you." He sort of looks off and he's like, "What? Hello?"
Yeah, Sapphire Flight Path asked me to come look for you about a bow that you're working on.
Sapphire, oh, yes, hold on, and he like sort of strains his back.
You needed somebody to test it?
Yes, test it, that's very nice way of putting it. One moment, you see him like straighten up, and you hear like very loudly like crack, 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 crack as his back like cracks and creaks. Yes, so I do have a bow. If you've come recommended by Sapphire, then she's found somebody to take it on. But I've been working on something, quite nice, I think, but it requires a little bit more, I'm missing a component, as I will say, because I may have used the last of it, making the bow, and now I have none to actually, now that I know that it works, I have none left to, you know, finish the bow. So you can have it, if you help me finish it off. Does that sound good? And he pulls out this like this gold and like kind of iridescent, like blue looking like bow, like long bow. It looks quite nice, Savani, but like you can see clearly it's missing like the string, and it's missing like some parts to make it like finished.
Ah, okay. And what is exactly the missing component?
Bugs. And he pulls out like one of the jars of like bug carapaces and like thunks it on the table and sort of rattles a bit in there. A lot of this, there's this specific firefly that comes out during the day, which a bit strange, but it's what it does. And it's got some it's from the Fey realm. It's got some properties to it that I've found you can weaponize into essentially lightning conduits that you don't need to control or attach to anything, but you can use their shells to make weapons. They are in
Wow.
luckily close enough to here, maybe about an hour or two's walk out into the northern basket fields, around by the forests there. But they do require a bit of harvesting, and I've heard it's a little. There's been incidents of like waylaid travelers, so I did not want to go myself, and so I told Sapphire to find someone to do it for me, and she did. Great, and that's you.
Yeah. Is there any specific way that we need to harvest them?
So they like I said, they come out in the daytime, but they usually are in. I'll give you a little map. It's a cave, just past the northern basket fields, right off the main traveling road. You have to harvest them in the cave while they're lit, and so you have to startle them around a bit so that they like start flying around, and then you can just put them in this jar. And then he hands you an empty one of those, basically like component jars. And you can just bring them to me. And honestly, this bow's almost done. I just need to add a little bit more of those fireflies, and I can have it to you in under an hour or two, maybe overnight, and it'll be ready.
Okay.
Okay?
How many of these do you need again?
Well, just enough to fill half the jars, okay? If you get more, I will not be opposed. I'm sure I can build other things from the carapaces. But for the bow, half a jar is fine.
Would we be able to get some of the other stuff if we manage to get you more?
I could make it, but I don't have the frameworks ready. You'd have to either come back another time, or I will send them to you by post if you require. Just depends on how much you're able to get. At this time of year, these fireflies are best suited for probably this bow, definitely, and I've got a shield probably in the works that I can make from the any extra carapaces. But other things, maybe at other times of year, it'd be better to gather then. I specialize in making. I should have said something. Yeah, I specialize in making weaponry and stuff out of bugs, like bug carapaces. So there's quite a few interesting ones in the Halberdoon wilds, especially in the Weald. So if you see anything interesting, you can bring it back. I can figure it out. That is, of course, if you are able to even bring these back.
Well, we'll certainly try. Amani will glance at Hako and say, I think we can use a shield. I said, Avani says, we'll certainly try. And she will glance at Hako and say, I think we could use a shield. Use a shield.
Yeah. They just kind of look down at they have a shield already, and then they're like, well,
I guess it never hurts to see what effect the new shield may have. We can compare.
Yeah, a lightning conducting shield sounds cool.
Like conduct lightning to you.
To your enemy, presumably.
That actually might be useful. So I guess we can just check out the effect, and we'll see if it works better. than what we already have, maybe? Yeah.
I pipe up and I'm like, are you good with any armors, or can you recommend somebody in the city who's particularly good with light armors?
What sort of armor are you looking for, young man?
Something along the lines of like, studded armor.
Oh,
Nothing too heavy. Something
studded.
Something for the dexterous.
And I can maybe cook something up, but the bugs this year, the carapace is they're too thick. They've come out from winter slumber, you see, and so it'd be best to harvest something in closer to the fall when they're waning, or maybe even the summer. I could probably make something from bug carapace then. You'd best be better off looking for light armor, not from me specifically. At least not until the later seasons.
Sounds good. Got any recommendations for anyone in the city?
No, they all suck except for me.
Well. Yes, well, I expected as much.
Apologies. You seem to be the traveling type with more money than sense. Like kind of eyes your entire fit. You'd be better off buying something in, I don't know, Huyin, or God forbid, Bellamy.
I whisper to everybody, I think we need to go to Huyin, like, for real. Why is everybody talking about it suddenly? He's saying that the market is bigger there in terms of equipment?
Well,
Yeah.
it's a merchant. You know, Sonmei, it's a merchant.
Yeah,
what is it? Merchant country. So the big cities in Huyin, you can basically get almost everything that isn't super specific from other cities, just at a higher markup.
I see. Okay.
Right. Time to collect bugs then.
Okay.
Yup.
Oh,
Where
where's
do
we
we
go?
get the bugs again?
Again.
It's
Past the northern basket fields.
yes.
Okay. Is there anything we need to know about the technique to collect them? Is there anything like that?
You just shake them up a bit and excite them, and then put them in this jar. That's it.
Do they also conduct electricity by any means?
Oh,
are they just
yes.
regular bugs?
Yes, they do. So don't touch them.
Wow.
Do you have any like equipment, like bug nets?
Yes, I have this jar.
Animal Crossing time.
I have this jar that I gave you, that I said you should use to
Like how-
catch them.
How big is this jar?
It's like the size of a Costco mayonnaise jar.
It's pretty big.
It's a big, the Costco pretzel jar, big jar.
Yeah.
Big
Big.
eye.
I don't know what that means.
Oh wait, okay, here,
What a
I'll
Costco is.
get a picture. Hold on,
Thank you.
I'll show you. Costco
Sorry,
jar
those,
for
like, two
scale.
items I don't eat, so I'm like,
We don't have Costco here, so I don't know.
Well, you don't have Costco there? Oh, it's fine. Okay,
No,
here.
yeah.
Here, it's like this size.
I'm assuming it's an enormous cookie jar or something. Oh shit,
oh, okay,
that's
wow.
big, but like
It's a reasonable size, right? You just need to fill half of it with bugs.
Sure.
Okay.
Before we head off,
Mm-hmm.
Kevin kind of pulls out this jar of the crystal moth eggs, and like asks, we found this back in a wyvern, and do you by any chance think you can make use of it in any way?
When he sees that in your hand, he like, this is an old, like, white-haired little gnome man. He like snatches it like with like a quickness from your hand, Kevin.
Whoa.
He just stitches like, give me that. Where did you find this?
Back in wyverns. You recognize it?
Oh, I have not seen something like this in quite some time. Yes, I can make something. I can make something with this. Give me time. It will extend your pickup time by a day or two. But I can, if you want something from this, I can make it. Yes.
Oh, it sounds promising, you guys.
Well, what can you
Oh,
make
I think
with it?
Avani had one too, but like, because Kevin and Avani took one each, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we have like a powder
Yeah,
of
so-
like the thing as well, but I don't have it. I think I only have jar bags.
Yeah, I think I remember that Avani took one too, so she will also hand hers over.
Ooh, thank you. Yes. I need to work with these. They need to be incubated and worked on. Go fetch the
Wait.
bugs and come back. Deliver them to me, and I will call upon you. Where are you staying at the moment?
Where are we staying at?
We're staying at the Singing Rat Pub.
Yeah,
Yes.
rat pub, the singing rat pub.
Oh, the Singing
Yeah.
Rat Pub. What's the Haddison's place? Is it not? Yes, I'm familiar.
Yes.
It's quite close.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes, I will call upon you. Within 3 days maximum, 2 days maximum after you bring me back the carapaces with this. Whoa. And he like walks into the hut, and you hear like an incredibly heavy sounding like metal door like screech open and then slam shut. And he took the bugs with him.
I thought I heard your
Yeah, you heard that too, right?
That doesn't sound all that good.
Well, it's not a problem anymore.
Well, yeah, let's just do what we came to do.
Okay.
Do you guys think we need to get any bug catching gear other than this jar before we head off?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop by the Rat Pub to drop off my what is that? Arcade Laurel's Market goods.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Goods.
I'm not bringing this shit. This is like important stuff, you know. I'm not bringing it to the field.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah. Are there any, I don't know, like basic like inventory store goods like with like nets and stuff near the Rat Pub in the Six Shades or maybe Bear District?
Yeah, you can just pick up some like basic equipment. It's no problem. Like nets.
Okay. Yeah.
Like Animal Crossing style nets.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Maybe
Alright.
like get some rubber gloves since like it's not like it's electric.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Is rubber a thing in Coil?
Rubber
Is there fantasy foil rubber?
They have it, but it is only a paste.
Ah.
See.
Well,
Well, you lubing
have to
up or
get a
what?
rubber pack.
You moisturizing
guess
now
we
or
could-
what?
We can
We
just
could put,
moisturize
like-
like the hand.
We could, what is it? Put the paste on the nets.
That's true.
Yeah, like just on the handle or something maybe.
Yeah, on the handle, and then like I guess on the like actual like netting and stuff. So, you know, when we snatch them up, not extra insulated. So,
Avani will suggest that you put the paste on under your gloves. You can
Wouldn't be-
apply it to your hands and put your gloves over it. If you're a glove wearer.
I mean, wouldn't it work unless, of course, I guess, or we lose our gloves? Wouldn't it work to just have it on your gloves as well? Well, we're discussing this as we're going to the basket fields, right? North.
Oh yeah. So the Basketfield North are across the fourth bridge over here. So you guys make your way there. I will move maps. So it takes about like an hour. As you like leave the city gates, you can see there's like a bunch of farms. And you can see the forest ahead. And you will go into the forest, which looks like this. Let's move in maps, please. Okay, hold on. Please hold. Albert, I'm begging you right now not to play me. Don't play with me, Albert. Okay, great. So you guys are here. You kind of like walk in the forest for a bit, and you hear like a bunch of commotion up ahead after walking for about an hour or so. And you find yourselves here, and you see up ahead what looks to be a small camp of people being accosted by what looks like an ugly dog and these two sort of like small red hatted gnomes ? And you sort of hear like a rabble just like take out your money now and we'll let you live. And then there's like a bunch of barking, and one of the travelers goes like, "You're too ugly to live. Get away from me." And seems to be a little bit of a tussle happening over there.
Oh shit.
We can't. I don't think we can move our tokens.
Oh, you can't? Okay, one moment. Let me switch to music. Okay, and let me give everybody. I wish there was a way for me to easily give everybody their thing immediately, but there isn't, so I have to do it every time you go to a map. Okay. Huckle, and then Merlin, and Elbron. Okay, you guys should be able to move your tokens now. Okay, Merlin, are you running up ahead immediately?
Can I fire can I fire a crossbow like without warning? Like, I don't think they've seen us yet.
Yeah, you can do that, and then I'll have everybody roll initiative. You guys can have a surprise round if you would like.
Yes.
Okay, so
I see this and I'm like, well, time to kill some bandits on the road. And
okay.
I just pick up my crossbow to hit. Oh fuck! Not that one.
Oh god.
Bro.
Oh my god, Grace, your rolls are so bad.
I told you, your reckoning is here.
Yeah.
Jesus, yeah, that misses.
It's true.
That 8 fails. Yeah, that misses. Oh. Okay. And then do we all roll for initiative? Because I think they.
Yeah, all of you need to roll for initiative, please.
I rolled on that one.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I got it.
I still add on my initiative, right?
So it
+3.
God.
Okay.
so it's a surprise round or just Oberon?
No, everybody can do a surprise round. It's fine. But please roll initiative.
Gotcha.
I'm going last.
Oh wow, really rough go. Kevin with the hot 4. Okay, everyone want to get their round in?
Yeah.
Merlin's first, I think.
Oh, this is a surprise.
Yeah.
Round.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Not initiative.
You can go in any
So,
order for the surprise
we're-
round. Oberon already went. Anyone else doing a surprise attack?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, I guess I shoot the dog.
You shoot the dog? Okay, the dog is this thing.
I wanna javelin the dog.
Okay.
Is so I attack twice, right?
Yes, go ahead.
It
So
attack twice because it's attacks per action.
yep.
I got 15 to hit.
Okay.
15 hits for how much?
8 piercing.
8. Yeah, you javelin this dog. It goes
Yeah, but, 2 attacks, right?
yeah.
Plus Avani's thing. Didn't Avani shoot it once too?
Yes, Avani
Twice?
Yeah, and
20 hits for how much? 6. Okay.
6.
And then
Rolling
your second
at
attack?
I don't think that
That does not
I don't
hit.
think that hits.
Wow, rough.
the second one misses, yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
would
I
like to
do
roll.
have a oh, can I
Kevin casts
use,
rope?
Slayer's
What?
Cradle on the first one?
Oh. This is the
Sorry, that's a -4. So 10 total.
Okay. Kevin, your 12 misses, unfortunately.
Okay. Can I move in the surprise round?
When everyone's done doing the surprise round, we'll go back to the top of the initiative, and then you can move on your turn.
Okay.
Okay, who else wants to go with the surprise round? Merlin or Hako?
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on Well, everyone's already wailing on the dog, so the dog is
wheeling on this dog.
wailing on this
This
dog.
is
That's a
getting
21
weird.
hit.
It's dangerous.
21 hits, yeah.
Alright, so
Or-
it takes 12 damage, but the thing is, I also have the Reaper feature, so it will target both the dog and the dwarf.
Oh, 12, so 12 damage and then 12 damage to the...
12 to the dwarf and the dog.
Ooh.
It's a dual cast, it's a dual target feature.
Oh, okay.
It's so nice.
Okay, 12 to the... Which dwarf?
The one, it's like, it has to be in 5 feet of the
Oh, the one
original
next to
target,
it?
so
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, it's gonna be this one. Okay, yeah, the dog looks like almost it's beat up. You guys wailed on this poor animal. Merlin, are you gonna do a surprise round?
Yeah. I'll use the javelin and aim at
Which
This
one?
one?
This one? Okay.
this one.
Oh, this one at the bottom. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
21 to hit.
21 hits, yeah, for sure.
9.
9, yeah. You hit that guy and you hit the dog, and you guys hear the like red-hatted creature go like, "Eek! Who hit me with their toothpick?" And then they turn around and like point at you. Merlin's like, "Ew, get over here." And then you guys will start at the top of the round. They say you get over here at you, Merlin. It is your turn. You are at the first in initiative. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna get over there?
So she's gonna rage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna move her to here. Sorry, here. And then I'm gonna aim for this guy
Okay.
with my mocking blade.
Uh-huh.
So that is 17 to hit.
Yeah, 17 hits for sure.
Okay. 3, so 7.
7 damage. Yeah, go ahead. Nice.
7 damage, and then I'm gonna do it one more time.
Ooh. You guys have
But
2 attacks
12
now.
to hit it.
Yeah, 12 does not hit. He like sort of like wiggles his tiny body and dodges.
Okay, then
End of your turn?
yep.
Okay, Sunmei, your turn.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Movement. What's my distance? Should have checked. Okay, I'll just cast Hexblade's Curse bonus action on the dog.
Okay. Oh, the
And then
dog.
I'll just Eldritch Blast it twice
Okay, go for it.
from this distance first. See what happens. Dog! Where are my actions? Eldritch Blast. No, I don't think 11 hits.
11 does not hit, no.
Okay, I got 2. 15?
15 does hit.
Okay. What's my thing? I don't have invocations yet. So 6 points of force damage.
Ooh, yeah, this dog's looking unhealthy.
Okay. And with my movement, I'll just move up over here first.
Okay, cool.
Oops. I don't think oh wait, I can. There we go. Here.
There you go. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, next, Oberon. You guys are really good for initiative. Wow.
Wow, we.
I'll attack the gnome.
Okay,
I
which
don't know,
one?
creature thing next to the dog.
This
next
one?
to the dog.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if I get an actual good roll this time.
No!
Oh my god, no.
Eli
Yeah.
really took all the good rolls yesterday.
Holy shit.
today.
Yeah,
Oh,
you do not hit. Sorry.
Oh my god, horrible.
Oh my god.
Blood would suck you dry.
Got blood dry.
Oh my god, no. Blood would sucked all the good rolls out of me. I'll move 30 feet here,
Mhm.
and let me see. I will throw a. Where did it go? I'll throw a bardic inspiration over at Avani and be like, well, hopefully your bow has better reach than mine. And yeah, so Avani, you have a bardic now.
Thank you.
Okay.
And it is now my turn, and I will continue to shoot the dog.
It is not your turn. It is the this guy's turn, actually, because he's I don't have the initiative up on my screen, but he rolled a 15 on his initiative, so he's gonna go.
Okay.
He's next to Merlin. He turns around and is just like, "Who brought you here, ugly?" And then actually will try to tackle you with its like knee height. It's gonna try to tackle you, Merlin. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
14.
Ooh, you just barely manage to like keep yourself steady as this red-hatted guy basically tries to like kneecap you. Like go for your knees. This thing is way heavier than you thought it was gonna be. And you have a passive perception of 17. You notice that like it's got some what look to be like solid metal boots on, and if you had been tackled it would not have been a good time. It hisses something to you in I think you speak Sylvan? I think you do, right?
I mean, no.
Language?
Oh,
I think you do.
doesn't.
You don't? Okay, I'm going to
What?
retcon it and say that you do. You should be able to speak Sylvan. Just add that on your list. But yeah,
Yeah,
he calls you a
How do you
very
not?
he kills you a very bad. Yeah, you're an eladrin. It comes with elf with eladrin. You should speak Sylvan. But yeah, he calls you like a very colorful expletive in Sylvan. And that is his turn. He can't do anything else. Next, Avani, go ahead.
Okay. I was gonna say Avani speaks Sylvan, so she understood that.
Oh yeah, it was not a very nice thing to say. It was very creative, but it was not very nice.
Okay. Anyway, I will continue to shoot the dog
Mm-hmm.
first. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit, unfortunately. No.
Okay, that's better. 22.
Okay, 22 does hit.
22 and extra 1d6. That's 5. So what did it say? 8 damage plus 5, 13.
So 13 damage. Yeah, this thing is quite ill, but it's still up.
Yeah, what a sturdy dog.
What a very sturdy dog, for sure.
A very sturdy dog. Okay, let's see. You know what? Like technically, I can fly. I can just go on top of the tree, right? That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I was just like, sure. I guess I can go on top of the tree. That is totally fine. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can.
Okay, is that your turn?
And I think that's it for now. Yeah, I think that's it for now.
Cool. Next, Hako.
All right. So let's see. I mean, best to target focus, right? So going to chill touch again. Go for a 2-for-1.
Mm-hmm.
The dog. Okay, 24 to hit.
Yeah, 24 hits. How do you kill this dog?
Oh, Well,
Nice.
so their chill touch cantrip, I would say it's like this like eerie like nebula looking hand, but
Mhm.
it kind of also is very reminiscent of like a dying star, so it's very dark.
Ooh.
And like reaches out and grabs this dog and like snaps its neck. And not only that, that hand extends out with a second hand because the Reaper thing has no limits for the dwarf, so they both take 9 damage.
Ooh, yeah, this thing is dead. And then the other guy takes 9.
And they move. Yeah, they move, and
I'll go
over
try not
there.
to get too close to Oberon.
Yeah. Ew.
Oh my god.
That's their bonus action. Just for good measure, they're gonna spiritual weapon, like summon their spiritual weapon next to this guy for some extra security. Do I have anything? Let me see. I can just pull out something. Hold on. Where's just the default stuff? I'm stupid. But anyway, can you attack on the same turn you summon the spiritual weapon? I forget.
I think you can.
I think you can because it's a bonus.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, they're gonna roll to hit with that spiritual weapon.
Go ahead.
Which I will pull out an icon in a bit. Oh shit, another 24?
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Alright, that will be 7 force damage.
You do it. Yeah, this definitely take the hit. He's not looking too hot.
Alrighty, and it's the end of my turn.
Okay. Next is the this lady's turn. She sort of like screams a bit. She's like, "Ugh, get away from me!" She like goes over here and takes the dodge action and hides in the tree, trying to get away from these things. And then this guy, being next to your spiritual weapon, it can attack spiritual weapon, can it?
I don't think spiritual weapon has like hit points or anything.
Oh, okay.
So I don't. Yeah.
That's fine. It's going to do this. It's going to attack the person in front of it. Actually, I'm gonna make an intelligence check. It wants to do something, but it won't. Nope, it's dumb as rocks. Okay, it's gonna do this instead. Going to go over here. It can't reach. I think it can reach Sunmei. Yeah. So it's going to like go for the people that are attacking it the most. It's going to like put its head down, and Sunmei, it's like POV, like you just see a red dot pointing at you as it rushes towards you. It's going to take. Do you have an opportunity attack from the special weapon? Oh, okay. Hako is gone, but I don't think there is.
There are also BRB, but
Oh, okay.
probably why not?
But yeah, I'm just gonna roll real quick. It's going to try to tackle Nair, or Sunmei whenever they come back. And then I guess I'll go to the next turn. Yeah, kinda freaky. We'll see. The dog is dead, and then this lady is going to, now that she's free, she's also going to hide over here and like take the hide action in the woods. And then next is this lady. She will stay put because there's still a gnome in front of her. And now it's Kevin's turn.
is just gonna do okay, first it's gonna move 30 feet. Yeah, I can move 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel like it's been a while since I saw Kevin's character sheet. Where was it? It was here, right? Yeah. Thank you. I was like having trouble remembering. And then he is going to try and see. He cast the Snow Whispers on this gnome.
Okay.
The gnome has to make a wisdom 14.
Wisdom save. Okay. I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Sorry.
It still does like half damage, I think.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah.
So how much damage?
That'll be 6 damage.
Okay. It gets dissonant whispered. 6 damage.
Yeah. And as bonus action, it's kind of like, you got this, Merlin. It gives her bardic inspiration.
Oberon is shaking his head in the background, but I don't know if I can see. 7 each.
Oh my god. The hater energy is off the
That's
charts. Right. Okay, is that your turn, Kevin?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Back to the top
Cold
of
War
the...
is heating up.
Back to the top of the round. Merlin, your turn. Yeah, we have Merenty at home.
Yeah, so she's gonna go for the gnome again. Using mocking blade again.
Mm-hmm.
So 15 to hit.
15 hits. Oh wait, before you finish hitting it, okay, let me just reduce the damage. Can you make me, because Nair's back. Sorry?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's just finish Nair's turn first because Nair's back now. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, Sunmay? Because this guy wanted to go tackle you.
Okay. No.
Yeah, no, you just managed to get swept off your feet by this little gnome. You take... Wow, I'm so sorry. I rolled like crazy. I'm just gonna... The manlet attack, I rolled almost max. You take 29 bludgeoning damage and you are now knocked prone.
Yikes. Yikes.
Yeah, you gotta kill these manlets quick. Because he basically tackles you like head first, like pointy head first, and then like kicks your ankles with its iron boots. And you are prone. Where is the prone thingy? There it is. He's prone. There you go. And that's that guy's turn. The manlet missile. No. Okay. Merlin, do you want to finish the rest of your turn? Go ahead.
Yeah. So the damage was 12.
Okay.
And then she's gonna is the gnome still alive?
He's still alive, yeah. The one you're hitting has not been hit that much. It's the one on the bottom that's been hit more.
Okay. I'm gonna do one more mocking blade.
Okay, go for
14
it.
hit.
14 just hits, yeah. 7 damage?
10.
Oh, because you're raging, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's still up, but it's not looking too hot.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Next turn, it is Sunmay's turn. You were just hit with that manlet missile. What are you gonna do? You're prone.
I get up from prone.
Okay.
I have no choice. I have to hit this man.
You give me no choice but to kill. Sure, go for it.
No.
No.
My D&D Beyond doesn't roll very well.
kind of a hater moment. 20 hits for sure.
Does 20 hit?
Yeah, definitely.
10 points of slashing, and might as well, second level divine smite him.
Before you do that, I was just gonna say, how do you eviscerate that gnome with 10 points of damage?
Oh, he dies?
Yeah, he just dies. He dies from 10, so don't waste your spell.
Okay, I get up and I tackle him back the same way. Eat shit! I tackle him by the ankles.
Oh my god, the manlet missile versus the Sunray missile. The Sunray strike.
I break both his ankles.
Oh my god, yeah, this man's is splatted. He is dead. Nice. There's only one gnome left.
Get his ass, and with the, I guess, remaining 15 feet of movement. Well, it's not enough. I move beside Kevin.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay. Oberon, it's your turn. There's one combatant that you can see left.
Okay. Move here. Then, my God. Let's see if this hits. Oh, fucking finally! 21
There
hits,
you
right?
go. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, you're good.
There you go.
Finally.
All right. Let's see. What's my total? 26 damage.
26 damage. How do you? That's so much. How do you eviscerate this fucking gnome?
Jeez.
What is it?
Wait, how did you do 26 damage?
Of the sneak.
The sneak. Yes, that's right. I forgot rogues do that. Fuck.
Yeah, rogues just kind of do that.
Yeah, this thing's super dead.
Yeah. I basically aim for the throat and get it right through the throat, but I make sure it basically skims past Merlin.
Dude.
As you kill this gnome,
Energy.
yeah, it's so. As you kill
The hater energy.
you kill this red gnome, it like doesn't even look at you as it's like getting peppered. It like looks like straight at Merlin and it like hisses something to you in Sylvan. I will type to Merlin what it says. I don't think anybody is close enough that can hear it who understands Sylvan.
What if my passive perception is high enough?
What is your passive? Let me see. Your passive is 18. It is high enough. And you are an elf. Do you know Sylvan, Sunmay?
Well, I don't know Sylvan. I only have Elvish.
Elvish, yeah, because you're a backwater elf. Understood. Yeah, Kevin. What's Kevin's passive? Kevin can also hear, but I don't think Kevin speaks Sylvan.
No, I speak Gnomish. That's the only exciting thing I speak. Hello?
Yeah, Avani can lip read. So she can see anyway.
Avani's in the trees. Avani's looking.
Here is what the gnome says to Merlin. Avani, you can lip read.
This is hysterical.
Yeah, so you see that. This music was hold on, I'm switching to Wii Sports Resort because combat is still in place. Oh wait, no, that thing's dead. So combat is over. It's dead.
Wee.
Wee. Let me switch to that music that Yadi just shared with us. Perfect.
Steps on the gnome.
There we go. Yeah, and so you have slain these gnomes. And this dog. You guys got so lucky that you killed that dog fast because that thing's fucked up. It doesn't have that much HP, but it has a 300 feet frightening scream.
God.
Oh.
So it's
We knew what was up.
Like
So
in the
fast.
It's good that you did that.
We knew what was up.
As you like manage to what do you call it? Slay these gnomes, slay these things. The frightened travelers come out from the trees in the forest, and it's just like, you guys aren't gonna also slay us, right? Is it fine?
It's like, oh, absolutely not. Are you all okay?
Yeah.
And as I ask, can I do an insight check to see if they're possibly also sussy or not human, perhaps?
If they're sexy, what?
Sussy, as in like they're like
Roll
Are
for
they all
sexy
excellent?
check. Whoa! Roll for sexy check. Yeah, you can roll to see if they're sus.
Yeah, but also roll for sexy. Yeah.
Roll for sexy.
Roll for sexy.
Yeah, make an insight check.
15. 15.
They seem pretty pretty normal to you. They seem like scared travelers. Very kind of grateful to have your help.
All right then. Yes.
So why are you guys camping out here anyway?
Yeah, this is a really odd place to camp. The city is just right over there. I point, like it's not that far away.
The one who is like closest, like sort of like sits up and she's like, we're from out of town. We came to Halberton because people said like, oh, if you want to go like a real camping experience, you should come here. But all we've been doing is getting beat up by these ugly guys. It's so traumatic. Thank you for helping us.
Did they want from what exactly did they want from you?
They wanted our stuff. I don't know. Jenny has some really nice wine that she brought, and then the blonde lady is just like, yeah, I brought some good wine from my daddy's vineyard, and we were gonna drink, like, you know, have a little like boating, like drinking trip. And we heard there's like a cave that has some like really like beautiful looking fireflies that I really wanted to, you know, talk about and like review on my CoilNet account. And instead we got beat up by these ugly little old men. Daddy said it would not be that hard, but you know, this is a lot harder than I thought.
Where did these old dudes even pop out from?
They popped
Did they
out.
walk all the way over here? Their feet are so small.
I know, right? No, like we were, you know, we've been here for like a day or two because we're like trying to. Well, we just found that cave, and then instead, like we were gonna go there tonight probably, and like there's lots of travelers here, so like we thought it would be fine, but like I don't know, we were just, you know, having lunch, and they popped out from like literally nowhere. I couldn't tell. And then you see Jenny like takes out her little like drink and like takes a sip. She's like, yeah, no idea where they came from. Whew. Thanks for saving us. We really appreciate it. Wow, you guys are
like
so good at killing stuff. Huh?
Yeah, do they seem like they're telling the truth?
You can make an insight check.
I don't know where they came from.
Sure. Go ahead.
Just in case. I probably believe them. They seem stupid.
They seem like
Like,
some
okay, yeah, you know.
like three ladies who are lost in the woods.
I got a 21 on insight as I was looking at all of their conversations.
Yeah, they are three ladies who are in the woods. That's for sure.
Okay.
Three ladies in the woods.
They're peak bimbo.
Well, the fireflies you said,
Mm-hmm.
you managed to find their location? Do you mind sharing with us? We were hoping to also do some looking around that general area.
Oh, have you also heard about it on Vihan's recommendation site? I like honestly anything he recommends we'll go to because he's got like the best like adventurers like guides, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like
Seriously?
it's like a little cave. It's like that way. Are you guys like? You guys look like super strong and stuff. What are you like mercenaries or
I guess you could say
bodyguards?
something like that.
Oh, are you gonna? Please don't rob us. I'll just give you
no.
money if you really want money. You don't need to like hold us up or anything.
Like, oh, we definitely don't want your money, but I think it would probably be best if you were to go to Halberdoon and enjoy the sights there. There's definitely some extremely lovely cafes, especially was it Aurora Sect?
There's an event going on or something too, I heard.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's some nice events going on. Really good cafes over there. Highly recommend. All of this mingling among the nature and dirt and possibly getting attacked by ugly men, it really doesn't seem to be, your speed. I think we would have much better time over at Halberdun, the city itself.
In the city.
Oh, but
Yeah.
like we really wanted to go see the fireflies, so like we'll just go see that and then we'll leave. Cause like we made it all the way out here anyway, so might as well.
What time is it right now?
It's like for you guys it's like maybe 2 or 3 p.m.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, Sunmay would just say, well, why didn't you girls just go to Halberdun, get a drink, and then head over to Firefly Caves? Didn't you say that it was, better at night to see the sights?
honestly,
It's
we
only in
kind
the
of
middle of the
just
afternoon. You've got time.
want to go now because you can watch them during the day, and then like we don't want to have like go back and forth. And then the one in the back just is like, oh my god, like, are you guys gonna go see the fireflies? You just come with us. I'll just show you where it is.
Okay. I mean, if they're
Yeah, why
volunteering to
not?
be our guide.
Can I
Yeah,
sit
why
down
not?
and short rest like my damage from Little Man?
Yeah, you want to do a little short rest real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
In the meantime,
well-
I guess kind of want to look at what these girls have. Is it a carriage? How did they get here?
Yeah, they have like
That's just a
tents and like camping supplies and what looks to be mostly barrels of wine.
Oh shit. Okay.
Give me a perception or investigation check.
Anybody?
Anybody who's
I'll
like
do
looking
it
at her
after
stuff.
Oh, finally,
Uh,
22. Not 20. Oh. 20 session.
Wow.
Oh, like shit.
The rolls are going much better than mine is.
What are you inspecting, Oberon?
You know what? I feel like I'm inspecting. Maybe I should have rolled an insight for that actually. But the amount of wine and how much it's been drunk, and wondering if we could get them like drunk enough to basically have them pass out and not come with us.
Whoa. You are inspecting the amount of wine, and like it's pretty maybe like one of the barrels is almost completely empty. The other two are like halfway full, but like rather than the amount, you do notice there's like something that smells like wheat. Like this does not smell very tasty. Like it smells a little bit rank to you, honestly. They're like, and you can only like really smell it once your nose gets closer.
Wait, the wine?
Yeah,
Smells like that, or
the
something
barrels of wine.
Oh, they're
else?
rank.
Oh. You see, well, I casually lean over to, I guess, like inspect the barrels or like the rank wine barrels.
As you like lean over to inspect them, Jenny like turns to you, she's like, "Oh, do you want a drink? You want some of the wine?"
I'm like, well, I'm, currently on the road, so I'd like to stay mostly sober, but maybe just the cup just to see what it is, because it seems like an interesting vintage.
Sure. It's my daddy's special brew. Hold on, let me get you a cup. And she turns around and she like reaches into the wine barrel and then like just pours you a cup and then hands it to you.
Okay. Would I roll investigation or history? Like, would I know any, like, I can definitely, like, see it and smell it now. So, would I know anything about this?
It smells bad. Like, it do not smell good. It does not smell like something you should put in your body. Like, this smells like jungle juice. For real. Like, straight up ethanol. Like, it's not fit for humanoid consumption levels of bad.
Let me see. It was like, I asked Jenny, so, who's your father again? You didn't mention.
She's like this, like, little wry smile. She's like, oh, like you wouldn't have heard from him. He's from Bellamy. We're all from Bellamy actually. We're just here to vacation. He runs like a winery down near the close to the south, near like the rookery and stuff.
Okay.
Can I see Oberon with the wine, right? Can somebody sort of gesture him over for a bit?
Yeah, I come over.
Yeah, just like, hey, I saw you with the wine. Didn't you drink it? Is something wrong with it? I whisper.
Oh, I'm like, I whisper back, like, out of the corner of my mouth, like, this shouldn't be drunk. Like, and then I kind of, like offer, like, the glass to Samme so, like, Samme can sniff it.
I look at it, and
yeah, Samme, you smell it, and it, like, burns the nose hairs, like, of your nose to smell.
Oh my god, 90% alcohol.
Yeah. Let me see. I feel like someone needs to do like a medicine check or something to see if this is poison.
I look at Jenny, who's been like chugging this stuff, like it's okay. I'm just like, Bellamy girl's kind of built different. I cast Divine Sense. Is that possible?
You cast Divine Sense? Let me see.
Yeah.
Celestial Fiend, Undead, 60 feet. 1 second. Detect good and evil. Does French fall under evil?
It might, right? Maybe there's French.
Whoa. So feet are undead. Yeah, you don't sense anything.
Okay. Wait,
Can
anything
they
affected by
like
the Hallow spell? So Fae also count, I think.
1 second.
There's also no Fae.
Oh, is that how it works? I didn't know that.
Yeah, because the Hallow spell affects Fae, Celestial, Fiend, and Undead. So there's actually a +1.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you sense there's 3 Fae creatures in this area.
Oh.
I kind of look at Oberon winning social worker from a resort kind of smile, just like through gritted teeth, and I say to him, Oberon, I think they're Fae. They're probably with the little guys.
I like kind of like mutter back like as like quietly as I can. Do we want to, rid of them now or?
Give me a stealth check, because you guys are just you didn't cast it, but you used your detection, and then you guys are whispering. Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Group stealth check or individuals?
You and Sonmei.
That's not my best.
Whoa, rough buddy. Ooh,
13.
Let me roll for them real quick.
Oof.
Okay. As you actually, this happens as you were casting your divine sense, or you activate your divine sense and you turn to Oberon. You hold on, let me check something real quick. I need Oberon, Sonmei, and Merlin to go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
You guys get +3 for being beside me.
Yep.
Merlin also
brother.
still have bardic inspiration.
Oh,
37 is so bad.
oh my god, you
Oh,
guys!
fuck. I got a 7.
Oh my
You
god.
guys,
7 total?
Sunmei, maybe this is
Merlin, I think
maybe.
you still have bardic.
Oh, you have bardic. Yeah, you have bardic still. So, give it a try.
Yeah, Merlin, you have bardic and also a free +3. So technically it's 9 plus bardic.
So it's 9. And then, what did you roll for your bardic?
7.
7. Yeah, the only person who like feels this and like shakes it off is Sonmei. Oberon and Merlin, you feel as if like your limbs have like locked up, and you are now paralyzed, as you feel that you cannot move, you cannot like even turn your head, and you are paralyzed. And I think we're just going to go back into initiative as like the three ladies who you were just, you know, earlier conversing with, like look at all of you, especially look at like Sonmei, who let off that divine sense that they just really didn't appreciate, and they you see them transform before your very eyes into these three hags. And Jenny, the head hag, turns to you and says, "You should have just taken a sip. It would have been much easier than what's about to come." And the wine that was like, that looked like wine in your hand, you look at it now, it is pitch black. It is pitch black sludge. You think something is moving in it. It is not for drinkies. And we're in initiative again. I think we'll just keep the previous one if that's okay with you guys. Is that fine?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, keep your or do you want to reroll?
I don't want to reroll, but if everyone else wants to keep, that's fine.
Yeah, I think we'll just keep the existing initiative because they're also on initiative. It's better for you where they are, honestly. So they got their surprise round off. We're at the top of the round. Let me get paralyzed under Merlin. There you go. And let me delete these guys because they're dead. Bye bye.
Wait, before that happens, can we like backtrack a little? And I think Merlin and Kevin wanted to dig through the gnome's body. I was wondering if you find anything.
I'll tell you now, if you tried to like look through those gnomes' bodies, the three girls would have been like, "Ew, don't touch that," and like tried to get you to not do that.
What if Merlin still does it anyway?
Okay, yeah, give me a perception check, I guess, or investigation.
11.
Yeah, they're like poor gnomes. They don't really have anything on them. They barely have clothes on.
What about Kevin?
Oh, right.
Yeah, like
also,
Kevin sees Merlin.
I'm rolling like shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, bro, they're poor. They got nothing on them. They're just little foot soldiers. Okay, good.
Okay.
Done looting.
Okay, yeah.
Great. Top of the round, I believe it is Merlin's turn. You see these three hags in front of you.
If I'm paralyzed, basically, I just can't move. Or
paralyze is you cannot move or speak, and you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and any attack that hits you is a critical hit if it's within 5 feet of you.
I will rage.
You will just stand there and rage silently. Silently raging. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think you also have to throw or do a saving throw, right?
Yes, at the end of your turn. At the end of your turn.
At the end of your turn.
Okay.
You gonna go ahead and try to save? Oh, what?
Oh, I can't hit, right?
You cannot hit anything. No, you can't move.
Okay.
You
Then
literally can't do anything. You lose a turn, basically.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
Nope.
Lamel.
Nope. You're still paralyzed. God, Merlin. Sunray, it's your turn.
Okay. I have no fucking choice. These damn hags.
Good thing you short rested, huh?
Right! Ha! I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
And bonus action Hexblade's curse this guy, and I will, with my action, hit her twice.
Okay.
Okay. No, sorry, that was damage. That's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Then I'll take the previous roll. 11 points of slashing.
Ew, ouch. Yeah, that hits this hag.
And 18 to hit.
18 also hits.
Wait, sorry, this is since they're under Hexblade's curse, so that's a total of 14 plus 10, total of 24.
Ooh.
For both the first and the second one.
Oh yeah, you do 24 damage to this hag. She's not looking great, but you're still up. She kind of laughs a little bit in your face, and a little bit of spit like comes out of her mouth and like hits you on the cheek.
Ew! I don't like that. Second level divine smite.
Second level divine smite. Okay, go ahead.
How do I change how many d8s I roll? Just do this. 2, 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Additional 9 points of radiant damage.
So funny. Like, I hated that. More and more smite. Yeah, that definitely did it. She's damaged.
Okay, yeah, that's all for my turn.
Okay.
Oof.
Yep. Next is Oberon, who is paralyzed.
No!
Can you do anything?
For my action,
Yeah?
but for my action, I would like to pray silently to a shutter.
Oh my god! Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so my mental prayer is basically Lady Shutter, lend me your instincts and the darkness and all the powers of nature to get rid of these vile hags in front of me.
Okay.
And I will roll my 1d100.
Yeah, roll your 1d100 for prayer.
Oof, nope, 95.
Bro, no.
Oh.
You get dial tone.
No.
Nothing.
Dial tone.
Dial tone.
Okay.
Beep. Go ahead and
Wisdom
roll.
saving throw.
Yeah, roll your wisdom saving throw. Yep.
You get a +3.
Oh, okay.
22.
Yeah, you don't even need it.
go.
You are no longer paralyzed, but it is the end of your turn. So,
Okay,
top of next
that's
round.
still really good though.
Yeah, you're free. Cool.
I'm like, oh, the Shutter answered my prayers,
It's overall in his own mind. I'm still God's favorite.
It must have been the
The
Shutter.
cope?
Oh my god, the copium.
The copium.
Surely this must have been the Shutter's doing. Thank you, milady. The Shutter being like, who?
Listen,
Huh? Okay.
Shutter wakes up from a nap and is like, what's going on?
Shutter question mark? Okay, Amani, it's your turn. Let me remove your paralyzed.
Yeah.
I guiding bolt one of them, which is the
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
this guy.
well, I think that that one looks like the least. That's the most damage right now, right?
The
Yeah.
only one that's yeah.
Okay. In that case, yeah, I guess I will do that. No, actually, I'll guiding bolt the next one.
This one.
Yeah, the one next to it. Yeah,
Okay.
I will guiding bolt the one next to it. Oh wait, I lost that page. What was I doing? Okay, there we go. Does that hit? Does a 17 hit?
17 just hits. Oh, rough on the
Just one?
damage. Wow.
Yeah, that was bad. But it is shiny now.
Yeah, it's shiny and it took 5 damage.
And I think as my bonus action, I will starting arm archer.
Mm-hmm.
So that will let me do a an attack on the one that is on the one that's in front of me.
Okay, go for it.
when you activate this.
Yeah, when you
form,
activate it, you
can
get to do
make-
a shot
Yeah.
once.
That is. Wait. Oh wait, no. I need to make a ranged spell attack, right?
Yeah.
How does this work?
It should be in your sheet on the bonus
I found it.
section.
I found it. I found it. I found it. I don't think that hits. What? How much is How much is bardic? From Oberon?
Oh, my bardic is 1d6.
Okay, I don't know the. Nope, that does not help. That totally missed.
Yeah, I think you can't. Can you attack on the same turn that you wild shape?
No,
Yeah.
no, I play it.
It
You
does.
cannot. No, you expend a use to take on the story form, but then you can't
Yeah.
like use the attack on the same bonus action.
It says when you activate this form and as a bonus action on your subsequent turns while it lasts, you can make a ranged spell attack.
Subsequent, isn't that like the turn
Yeah.
No,
after?
when you
When you
activate,
activate
this
it,
And
then
subsequent.
And
So you
yeah,
do
upon
attack.
activation and then on subsequent.
both. It's both.
It's both.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it doesn't hit. So, unfortunately. Does it still take damage? No.
No, because I missed, right?
Yeah, you missed. Okay. Cool. Is that your turn? You gonna move?
I will move. Yeah.
Let me mark
Um,
that thing as guiding bolted.
I will go back to the tree.
Good head.
Good
We'll go
old,
back to the top of the tree.
good old tree.
I'll go back to the top of the tree.
Cool. Next it is gonna be Hako's turn.
All right. So they're both still up, right? These two.
Yeah, all three of them are up.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
all up.
This one's glowing. I'm gonna attack the glowing one with my chill touch,
Mm-hmm.
so I get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage. Oh, and that's a crit.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Slay.
So, and both of them get that damage because they're next to each other, so they both get 26 necrotic damage.
Whoa, Hako,
Nice.
Hako going
Nice.
off
Oh.
today. So the one
Oh
next to
my
Sanmei
God.
gets 26, and then the one on the bottom is 26. Yeah, the one next to Sanmei is not looking too great. She's not looking too hot.
Sweet. I'm gonna pull out my mace then.
Okay.
Nice.
My spiritual weapon mace.
Mhm.
That is.
Spiritual weapon.
And I'm gonna hit the one that's slightly shittier looking than usual.
Mhm.
I don't think a 13 hits though.
It does not. No.
It's okay. So it's there, out of principle.
Wow. Gangbusters.
Nice.
Okay. Is that your turn? Or are you gonna move?
Yeah, they're gonna move back a bit. They don't want to be in that range.
Okay.
There.
It's now time for this hag's turn on the bottom. And she's going to hiss and spittle at you guys. And then she's gonna move here. Actually, she's gonna move right here. Here. And then she's going to cast yeah, she's gonna cast lightning bolt at 4th level. And it's going to go in this line. Right here.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Right there. So it'll get, I think it's 5 feet wide. It'll get everybody. Except for Vani, who's in a tree.
I'm technically also not in that line
Are you?
because
not?
I'm in the line with her sister.
So this, like this then?
Then
'Cause
it will miss, I think, Oberon and Merlin.
It's 5 feet wide.
Right.
That's the thing.
Because this distance is 5 feet, right? This
Uh,
gap in between all of them.
Let me
'Cause
see.
if it gets me, it gets her sisters too,
Yeah,
right?
5
Like,
feet.
it literally has to pass her sisters to get me.
That's true. Okay, so it's just gonna do this then. So it'll miss Sanmei, but it'll get these 4. So all of you there, go ahead.
The bolt not
She's
ranging
casting
from
from
the
Nope,
is
it can
from
be
here?
it can be from any line that you choose. Yep.
Very.
You don't actually have to be
Okay.
directly in front of you to cast it.
I'm scared.
So go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw, which I think Merlin auto fails. Because she is still paralyzed.
Minus 20.
Whoa! Very nice.
Oh my god, good job.
Very nice.
Finally.
Good job.
Turnover.
Nice.
Oh, thank God,
Oh my
23.
god. Yeah. Okay. Merlin.
Ron, you still get a
It's
plus
20 that counted.
This is rough. None of you have counterspell yet, do you? No.
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 I don't think
Creating
we
the
have,
counter.
we don't have an arcanist.
You don't have a
So,
pure
I'm
arcanist.
I'm going for that counter spell next level, I think, or the level after.
8,
whichever
9. So
one.
let me roll 9d6s. I think it is. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, she
What did I cast?
upcast it.
Fireball!
It's a
Brother.
lightning bolt is 8d6, and she upcast it to 4th, so it's 9d6. Yeah.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Dude, Kevin's getting electrocuted every single freaking opportunity. Like,
Yeah, it's almost like the hags wanted the lightning bugs for something, huh? Oh, you guys do not want to know how many 6s I just rolled. Let me check this. So 44 damage to Merlin, and half damage to Hako, did you pass?
oh, right. Sorry, deck save.
Yeah,
Good question.
I'm curious.
Would-
16.
16.
So Mer is in rage, right?
Mer's raging, yeah.
So does
Can I uncanny dodge this also?
Hold on, one thing at a time, please. You're raging, so I think you have. Do you have advantage against dexterity saving throws if you're raging?
No, do I resist them?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Because it's
No.
not physical.
Your totem has
Yeah,
resistance
you don't
to
have
that.
it. No.
How much damage?
44.
44.
Okay.
Yeah. Hako, you 16. What's their
Yeah.
DC? Yeah, you pass.
Nice.
And then everybody except Merlin passes. So everybody else takes 22 lightning damage.
I take 11 because I have uncanny dodge.
Okay, and you can uncanny dodge it.
22, you said?
22, yeah, 22 lightning.
Got it.
As this hag is casting this lightning bolt, she like points at Merlin and like crooks a finger and then like laughs. And that's going to be that turn for her, I think. Do I want to do? Yeah, that's her turn. Next, those are dead. It's now the other hag's turn, the one next to Sunmei. Yeah, she's been getting beat up, so she's gonna try to do something about that.
Run away.
Maybe. I don't know if she'll do that. She will go ahead and she'll do this. She will look at you and try to reach out with her hand to touch you. And she will cast Bestow Curse. So go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw. A 13. You just pass. Meaning that you are not cursed, which is great. And she sort of like hisses, and you see her like shake her head at her sisters, and that's the end of her turn because she can't do anything else. And then next is the last hag, because they unfortunately all go to block at the end. And she will try to cast okay, so she'll try to cast Phantasmal Killer on the person who did the most damage, which is Hako. And
Okay.
you can go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, which should be good for you, I think.
Okay. Should be good. 15?
Yeah, totally fine. Why are all these wisdom saves? That's so rough. Okay, yeah, and that's her turn. You can't do anything else. Yeah, that's the hag's turn. And back to Kevin. Kevin, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna use my bonus action to yeah, because you can't really help a person who's paralyzed besides like giving them a bardic inspiration, right?
You can use your action to give Merlin advantage on her saving throw, but that's using your action.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll actually just do that. I'll use my action to give Merlin an advantage.
Or you can kill the hag in front of me, and I can go back to lesser restore Merlin later. Or I can do that.
I don't know if
I
my
will
damage
see
will
her
ever
turn.
hit.
There's no point. Sorry, I go after Merlin. It doesn't make any sense. No,
Sorry,
ignore me because I thought I went before Merlin, but if I go after, there's no point.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I do that, and also just as a insurance, I also give Merlin a bardic inspiration by saying, like, please don't die. I don't know.
Please don't die.
Branch eats his head again.
Okay.
And then Kevin is gonna move like around here to just not to get blasted again by lightning bolt.
Spread out, but not too far.
Yeah. Not too far.
Not too far.
And that's gonna be Kevin's turn.
Okay, wow. So helpful Kevin is. We're back to the top of the round. Merlin, you are still paralyzed. You have been slapped in the ass by a huge lightning bolt. These hags seem to have it out for you. You can notice that like even though they're getting like beat up by Merlin, not by Merlin, by Sunmei and like your friends, they still take the time to point and laugh at you from where they're at. What do you want to do? You can't do anything, I guess. You wanna try to?
Why are you asking me?
What did I ask you?
Saving.
Yeah, go ahead and do your saving throw to be unparalyzed, and then you have advantage because of Kevin, and you have bardic.
Simply save, Merlin.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh my
Is this with advantage? No, it's not. Roll again. Roll one more time.
Okay.
No?
Simply save.
Why does he want to save?
Bro.
Brother in Christ.
Okay. Do you want to add your bardic? Because I think Kevin's is a 1d8 bardic. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can add your bardic to the first one.
Yeah. Add it to the first one. Roll 1d8.
Me?
Yeah. Yes. Merlin.
Okay.
Oh my
No
God.
way. Oh my God.
She's too far away to receive my buff.
The plot armor. Yeah, you continue to be paralyzed as these hags cackle, and they say a name that you recognize in Sylvan, and they cackle your name along with it, chanting it as they like laugh at you who's paralyzed. Okay, next is Sunmei's turn.
Agreal? I feel like I just like entered to the equivalent of like some kind of Fae alumni meeting and I really shouldn't be here. I try to, yeah. But we all hear them cackle in Sylvan, we just don't understand what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah, they're saying
we hear Merlin's name at least, like mixed in with all of that. So it seems like they know her.
Yeah.
That's so odd. They're so
Hagrid.
fucking old. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll try to hit the one in front of me to see if it hits. Please. 15.
Yeah, that hits. Oh wait, sorry, that doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
Okay. Clear.
Yeah, the AC is 17.
No. It
No.
got such high ACs. My ACs.
No.
Nope. Let me see. Is there anything else I want to do? No. That's all for my turn.
Okay. That's your turn. Oberon, your turn.
I'm moving the fuck down here. And then I am going to attempt to crossbow the hag next to Sanmei.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, where's the last one? Not one!
No way. You guys.
What?
You gotta
Yeah. My God.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I will throw a... I'll throw a bardic inspiration at...
Are you willing to let bygones be bygones?
Oh no, I'm throwing one at...
Not.
I'm throwing one at Sanmei because Sanmei is very close to them. So
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
Thank you.
Sanmei, you got this. Make sure to strike them good next time. I throw
shaky thumbs
Sanmei
up.
bardic.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, next is Avani.
I don't believe anybody has attacked the one that is
in the back.
the other one.
Yeah, these two
Okay.
are... This one has not been attacked at all.
Yeah.
No,
By the
the
way,
one
what
that
is
I-
this?
The one that I guiding bolt.
Oh, sorry, let me
I don't think
get rid
anybody
of...
has hit them.
Let me get rid of that. Sorry.
Okay.
This
The
one.
one that I
ate-
guiding bolted.
This one ate like residual damage from like Hako's.
Yeah,
chill touch, so
Hako hit this one.
Yeah.
But it wasn't an attack roll against it, right?
It was.
It wasn't.
It was an attack
Then
roll
it-
against
it
this
was.
one, and then this took
Yeah.
the residual.
This one ate the residue.
Yeah.
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 No, but the question is, does the guiding bolt effect?
Yes, the guiding
proceed.
bolt effect was
Yeah,
used.
it's used up. Yeah.
It was
Used up.
used.
Yes, it was
Okay,
used.
Used up.
Okay. So then, never mind. I will attack it anyway. That is fine. 26 to hit 9
Yeah,
damage.
that hits. This one, right?
Actually, no. Since it doesn't have the guiding bolt effect anymore, I'll hit the one next to Sonmei.
Okay,
That's fine.
it's fine.
Okay, that's 9 damage. So the second attack. That is a 29 to hit 8 damage.
Yeah, how do you kill this hag?
Nice.
Oh fuck.
You see both arrows go straight through their eyes.
Oh yeah, it
Nah.
looked comical.
Oh my God.
Oh, as this hag falls, Merlin, you are no longer paralyzed.
There
And
we go. That was one way to do
You
it.
are free.
and I bonus action. I hit the other one with the starry form attack.
Okay, go ahead.
That is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
4 radiant damage.
Ouch, that hurts.
Okay. And that should be the end of my turn.
Okay, Hako, it's your turn. Hako on the
Sweet.
ropes, but it's still pretty sturdy.
Still sturdy, and that's all that matters. So the spiritual weapon's gonna bonk this one first with my bonus action. Let's see, does a 17? Yep. 17 hits, and then 10 force damage. And
Okay.
not only that, about to go to let's see. I can still cast a spell because
Yeah.
spiritual weapon's just a thing now. I'm gonna guiding bolt now. This
What?
hag. One's gonna be guiding bolt this hag.
Why not?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Shit. Okay.
You
Not.
misses.
But that's okay. That's
It
okay.
deserved it.
It deserved it. Damn. I think they're gonna just keep a little. We're just gonna keep a little trying to, because they shot lightning the first time, so they're trying to like not give them a straight line
Mm-hmm.
opportunity. So they're gonna be
I
around
feel like we
here.
have a straight line going on here, but
Yeah, but they have to like move all the way like over there. So they have to like move to do that.
Technically,
I
they
thought they
don't.
didn't have to.
Technically, you do not. When
don't?
you cast lightning, it is just a straight line that you choose. You do not need to be directly in front of it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's nothing actually in the text that says you need to be in a straight line with the line that you're casting.
In that case, they're yeah, they're trying to just like keep it less likely for them to shoot.
Yeah.
So there we go. There's their movement.
Okay, great. After Hako's turn, it is now time for this one's turn. She sees that her sister is dead. Lets out like a sorrowful wail, and is going to let me see what I'll do this. Okay, it will do. No, they're gonna try it. She's going to try to cast bestow curse on Merlin. So go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, Mer.
Oh god. They have got it out for her.
Yeah, you save, no problem.
18.
Yeah, no problem. You manage to save. Her spell goes nowhere. And that is her turn, I think. Yeah. Good thing. Next is going to be the next hag's turn. The one right in front of Sanmei. Seeing that like spells haven't worked, her sister's having a hard time. She's just going to go ahead and try to hit you with her claws.
She got a 10-foot reach.
Does she have? It's the one. Oh yeah, she'll move then. Sorry, she'll move and then hit you with her claws. Yeah, she'll move here and then let me get rid of this hag so that she's out of the way.
Jenny's got the nails.
Yeah, she's got the
She's
nails.
just sauntering over like a
Yeah.
supermodel.
Yeah, she's got the claws. She hits you for she hits the 24 hits you, yeah?
Not anymore. Reaction shield.
Oh, her claws just bounce off of your shield. Boing. And she hisses at you in her hag way. And that's all you can do. You've before the end of her turn, as a free action, her head will like supernaturally like turn 90 degrees to look at Merlin, and she'll open her mouth and with a voice that sounds like exactly like Merlin's, she says to you like so you hear it almost kind of like sounds like why is Merlin speaking, but Merlin's voice comes out of this hag and it goes like, I think I'll just leave for a little bit. I'll just go on a little trip. It'll be fun. But I'm not gonna try to copy Merlin's accent. So but basically just comes in Mer's voice. And that's her turn. Kevin?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna try to shoot it with crossbow.
Which one? This one?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Not happening.
Oh, buddy, no.
I gotta just do a bonus action bardic inspiration at Sanmei as well.
Go for it. Nice.
Wait. Does bardic stack? I have one
I don't
from
think so.
Oberon.
Okay. Can I then instead give that to Bonnie?
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah. That actually, yeah, I'll stay here. Why not?
Okay, nice.
And that's it for Kevin.
Nice work, Kevin. Back to the top of the round, Merlin. You've been insulted, slapped, electrocuted. You're finally free. What's next for you? What's next for Merlin?
She's gonna move here,
Uh-huh.
like, and she whispers, like, she gets close and she grabs like the hag, I guess, making sure that Bunny can't read her lip.
Uh-huh.
She's gonna ask the hag in Sylvan.
Uh-huh.
Should I type it out?
Yeah, you can type it to me if you want, no problem.
Oh,
Sus.
so sus.
The sus.
Mega sus.
Sunray right next to them being like, I don't know what
Wait,
they're
am
saying.
I allowed to listen as closely as possible because I'm right there?
Oh, you can hear. You give me a perception check. If you can hear.
Average.
No. It just kind of sounds like to you. Like you can't, you don't understand it, and you can barely hear it.
Okay.
Like the Animal Crossing talk.
Can you what?
I sent it.
Okay, I see it. She like, grins at you with her big, like, rotten teeth. Her mouth opens and like a waft of like putrid stench comes from her like breath. And she almost like she like licks your ear as she says back to you. I will type it. Feel free to do your this will be your action though, to like grab her clothes and like ask that.
Yeah,
it's fine. Okay, and I'll type it to you. Whoever wants to go next can go next.
Okay. For my action, I'm gonna use my king blade. 16 to hit. I mean 18, sorry.
She says this to you, by the way.
Okay.
16. Yeah. 18 hits. Yeah, no problem.
And that is
14 damage. 17 damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, you slice into this hag. It's not looking too hot.
And then I have this. I don't know if I can do it now.
When you're raging, the first creature you hit on your turns with a weapon takes 1d4. Yeah, go ahead. Go do it. So roll 1d6 plus 4.
That's
10? Okay. Yeah, she is almost dead. You've like cleaved her almost in half, and she's like laughing at you now, like laughing her head off.
Oh, LMFAO IRL.
LMFAO IRL,
Yeah,
for real. Yeah. Laughing her fucking ass off for real.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess add on.
Oh, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I think mechanically it wouldn't have changed anything. She would have just moved there. But yeah, I've always like done it like you just pick the line. But that's okay. I don't think it's a big deal. Next is who's next? Is Sunway.
I almost feel like I should not intrude between Merlin and her hag. I don't know. Just like a really private girls' conversation out here.
Merlin and her sisters.
History there.
Yeah, I also want to learn more.
There's some history, man.
I'm gonna move to the other side of the hag.
Like,
I'm starting
what'd
to
she
actually
say?
learn us. Yeah.
Yeah, you have flanking now, so you have advantage if you want to attack.
Okay, I'll attack. Advantage? I get that?
Yeah, because you have flanking. Yeah, you can flank the.
Nice. I do not know how to roll with advantage, so I will roll twice.
Okay, that's fine.
I think 15 doesn't hit.
15. Nah, neither of those hits, unfortunately. I think you're just too busy listening at the goss, so you're like, what's happening? That you can't actually focus on hitting
like,
her.
What's going on, girl? 22 for the second one.
Yep, that hits. Do your damage.
14 points of slashing.
So as you kill this hag, she like unfazed. Like her body falls to like forward towards Merlin. As you basically like get her at the knees, and she just laughs and laughs and laughs in Merlin's ear. And like kind of like grabs her clothes, like kind of tries to clutch at Mer's clothes as she falls down, but she is now dead. This hag is dead.
Oh.
Tried to tear her clothes off. Don't do that.
Sakura on us this time.
Wow.
Whoa.
Amazing.
Yeah.
One
Earning
Sakura
retribution.
on the party.
Next is Oberon.
I'll move. Hold on, where am I? I shall move. Hold on, what was that? Oh fuck. 30 feet. Yeah, so down there. So I'll move there.
You're so
and from
far.
here, I will crossbow the remaining hag, or attempt to. Wait. Oh, 20. Okay.
20 hits.
20
yeah.
hits. Sure. Yeah. All right, let's go. Come on. 22 damage.
22 damage. Oh, yeah, it hurts for sure.
Okay.
Wait, do you have sneak?
um,
Because she's not next to anybody.
Oh, is she not?
No,
Okay.
she's alone. She's
Maybe
not next to
not
anybody. And you're not a
Okay.
swashbuckling robe, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
No.
unfortunately.
Wait. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. Then it is just, what was my first roll? It was
10.
I don't know how to read this.
It should be 10. Yeah, because it's just 1d8 otherwise. So you do 10 damage. Still good. This one's dead. Yeah. Unfortunately, you guys have not hit this hag at all, so she's still up. Pretty healthy.
Yeah, she's still up and kicking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think that's it for my turn. Yeah. Okay, next turn. Avani's turn.
Okay, go ahead. Avani, your turn.
Okay, I do the same thing, I guess. Wait, that has I think the Hako's guiding bolt didn't hit, right?
No.
No,
sadly.
it missed.
Okay,
That was too off.
that's fine. I will live. 25 to hit.
No,
Yeah, 25 hits for
7.
sure. 7 damage? Okay.
Yeah, 28 to hit, 9,
Okay, 9 damage.
and bonus action. Wait, I have to roll the actual to hit, right? Whoops. That doesn't seem to be the right one. Oh, okay, there it is. 14 probably does not hit.
14 does not hit, no.
Oh wait, I have bardic. Never mind.
Go for it.
That would be D8, right?
Yes.
That is a 6. 6 plus 14 is a 20. So now that does hit.
That does hit, yep.
Yay.
Okay, so that's 7 damage, I think it says.
Okay, yeah. She's still up.
Radiant. Okay. But I think that's about my turn for now.
Great. Hako, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Moving that weapon over to hit it.
Smack, smack.
Smack, smack. That's another crit!
Jesus
So-
Christ!
Jesus Christ!
Hako's crazy today.
19.
Hako's off the shits today. Oh my god. Hako's on the
Jesus
fucking protein. Holy
Wait.
crap.
Holy shit.
Beat
They're
the
so
shit out
sick
of
of
Zach.
getting bonked left and right, man.
Wow. Go
They're like,
ahead.
screw this. That was 19 force damage.
Okay, what's your
Holy
action?
moly.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Let's see. What do I want? I could cantrip or
The lingering blessing.
yeah. Oh, the mermaid is so funny.
True though.
So
God.
funny. Oh my god. Actually, I do like. Actually, I'm gonna. What's your ruling on spiritual weapon is technically a spell attack, right? Not a weapon attack.
It is a spell attack. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, just double checking with you. In that case, hold on. There's something else here. But it is a melee attack, right?
It's a melee.
Can I channel divinity that spiritual weapon?
Let me look it up.
As a follow-up.
Can you channel divinity spiritual weapon? I'm sure someone has asked this. Yes, it works.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yep.
Does it? If I critted on that, does the channel divinity crit, or is it just a flat damage? It's not like smite, right? Or does it?
If you don't have to roll dice for it, it's flat. But if you
Yeah.
need to roll dice for it, the dice also doubles.
Gotcha. So that hag takes an extra flat 21 points of necrotic damage as they do channel divinity touch of death.
Whoa, crazy.
And not only that, they're going to do chill touch to keep her from healing in case she has it. So she's gonna they're going to hit, and that is a 19 to hit, or 19 plus 7.
What level is chill touch?
Oh, it's just a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip. She casts counterspell.
You know what? That's fine.
She counterspells you. Yeah.
Sure, use it.
Yeah, she's gonna counterspell it.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine by me, actually.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is her turn. Her sisters are dead. She's beat up. She hisses one last curse at Merlin, and she disappears. You can no longer see her. She's invisible and is gone, as far as you know. And it seems like, unless any of you want to take a quick well, we can go through the rounds, because I think next is Kevin. Unless Kevin wants to do something, she's gonna be gone.
I'm gonna use divine sense again to point out her location.
If you
Is that possible?
if you do it on your turn, she will be out of your range by the time it goes to your turn.
Okay. But Kevin's turn is after me.
Yeah.
So in order? Okay.
Yeah. So in order, you can tell that she goes. Let me see. So she can move 30, I think. On her. Actually, let me see what Hag's movement is. I think it's just. Yeah, 30.
Not the off the map.
Yeah, she's just off the. Yeah, well, you don't know, but your divine sense is 60, right?
Yeah, 60.
Yeah, she's going in that direction. You can't see her, you don't know where she is, but she's in that direction at least.
Right.
And that's her turn. Kevin's turn.
I don't really have anything for invisible guy, so I'm just like,
okay.
But are we safe? Question mark. And that's gonna be my turn.
I wouldn't say that.
The defeating words.
Okay. I think it goes back up now to Merlin's turn then. You do anything, Merlin?
I don't think there's anything she can kind of do here.
You have religion, you can pray.
Or you can really commit to chasing down the hag. You're technically faster than her.
That is true.
And you also know where she went.
You know the vague direction that she went.
Yeah.
Hag's
So
invisibility is different in that there's no physical evidence of where she walked.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like you can only track her by magic, basically.
Yeah, probably not Merlin.
Okay. I'll just go through the list one more time to see if anyone is gonna go Sanmei. Are you gonna go dug her down?
I kind of want to, but also I don't have the mobility that like Merlin has.
You can dash.
I
Yeah.
can dash. That's true.
Well,
But like, I I don't think I can catch up to her because I can dash, but I can't use divine sense. And after that, like she's completely out of my radar. I'm not mobile enough.
You know, let her go.
And wait. Oh fuck. It was like.
Let me see what else I have.
I mean,
Yeah,
if worse comes, we'll probably see her again in the lightning bug cave.
Yeah, that hag's definitely going for the lightning bug cave. The way it was so insistent. So, I mean, it would have been nice to finish her off now, but she might be extra juiced up with all the I don't know, whatever bug plant she has. But if there's nothing we can do, then yeah.
Oh, I mean, Avani will do exactly what Oberon suggests and pray.
Yeah, start praying.
Roll for prayer.
I'm not. I don't have religion stat either.
The only other religious person on the team is gonna do exactly what he suggests.
Okay, is that your turn, Sunray? Not gonna do anything?
No, I'm gonna save
Wait.
my stuff.
Okay.
Wait, are you gonna hold your actions on me?
I'm gonna what?
Are you just skipping or holding action or something?
I don't have any good actions to hold because like she's off the map. Or wait, she's 60 feet ish, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could try chasing after her, and I could try praying to the shutter for additional help. The two plus you.
Okay, I'm just gonna move roughly 30 feet in the direction that she moved in. And I'm gonna cast command in that general direction. My word is return.
Oh,
Come back here.
let me see.
Wisdom
need to
save
see her?
DC 14.
You need to be able to see. It's a creature within that you can see within range.
Okay, in that case, I probably wouldn't do it then. Since,
Yeah, unfortunately.
my PC would know.
Good
question, Sunray.
It'd be funny if somebody did it and then I was just like, well, what now?
So,
Well, but I mean,
Sami,
you could. Go ahead.
no, what was your idea?
Because like I need to be able to see the creature to cast most of my spells.
Yeah.
So if I can see her, then I can try to cast command to get her to come back. But I can't because like she's invisible right now. Like the sussy kind of invisibility. Yeah, so as long as we can't track her and we don't have mobility, it's pretty difficult, I think.
Well, I mean, do you want to do additional? If you can't do anything right now, do you want to do additional dash in the general direction again to see if you can be in the range of divine sense, and then I try and pray?
I don't mind since I do still have my action. I'll just kind of move to the edge then.
Okay. Additional 30 feet? Yeah.
Yeah, about here. That is right. Yeah, 60. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
It's my turn.
It's Avani's turn. Oh no, it's Oberon's turn. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Pretty sure it's Oberon's turn, yeah.
Yeah, Oberon.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pray, buddy?
Oh, my second prayer for the day to the shutter.
Okay.
I say to the shutter, let our fierce hunters and our fierce trackers on our party track down this nasty old hag before she gets to the lightning bugs, and I am going to roll my 1d100.
Go for it.
33.
Okay. You hear what sounds like a beleaguered sigh in your head, and nothing else, but
A beleaguered sigh.
Sunmei, you actually now can sort of like with your divine sense, it's 60 feet, right? 50, 60, like this?
Yeah, 60-foot radius.
You can tell that you're going in the wrong direction. Like, it's getting weaker.
Shit. Where's she?
you know that she's within your 60 feet, but it is like usually you can't tell how strong or weak. You can tell now that she's in like
okay,
the wrong
so
direction.
Not downward. She's heading up.
Yeah, up. 60. Yeah. 60. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's
I'll let
Oberon's turn.
everybody know. Girl is heading up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oberon's turn. Anything else?
Yeah. Nope. It's Avani's turn.
Okay.
Okay. We have ascertained that she's going that ways, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere among this. Yeah.
Okay. I think she will first move in the general direction, and then she will knock an arrow and pray.
May this arrow hit her.
Something along those lines. So, is it Osha, guide my arrow, that we may find that it may find its quarry true.
Okay, nice. Give me a prayer roll, please.
It is a 1d100, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I found it. Okay, there you go. What does this say? Nope, that clearly did not work.
Unfortunately, no. Just kind of like your arrow flies into the forest.
Oh well, never mind. We tried.
Okay.
Wait. I got something really stupid.
I want you to say.
I'm hearing it.
Eldritch Blast does not need me to see a creature to find its mark.
That is true.
Pressing Eldritch Blast. Jesus Christ.
How does this? Let me see. Strays towards a
It's so
creature
bizarre, it
within
doesn't
range. That's right. It's a creature within range. Yeah. It's a creature
Now that
within
we know
range.
Guys, I pressed Eldritch Blast. Follow the blast.
But that's gonna be on your turn.
But that's only on my turn.
Yeah.
Apologies. Sorry, I should not have moved my token. There we go.
Okay. Hako, you doing anything? Watching these guys wander around in the woods, being like, "Where is that hag?"
Come back with another coven, guys.
Hey,
Oh my
look,
god.
Sunday gave me an idea.
Oh my god.
Because chill touch also doesn't require me to see. And I'm 120 feet.
Where's Hag?
Where's
What is that?
find hag? Hold on.
Oh
Can
my
I
God.
use chill touch to find the hag? Question
Chill
mark?
touch 120 ghostly. I guess. Yeah, go ahead. What's 120?
I guess.
Yeah, that'll
Flick. It's a 16.
it
it
missed,
does
right?
misses, yeah.
It does miss.
But you see where it goes, right?
No, it's supposed to show up where it is.
Shit.
Does not show up.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn. What's my bonus action? Do I got any?
You-
Do I
Hunting for the
It's like
it's going hag hunting.
hag hunting for real.
Die, you hag.
Damn, you had remind me, what direction did Sunmay sense it going? Like you said, upward?
Yeah,
It was like
Somewhere?
Sunmay sensed that
it's like
it was like as Sunmay went down, she could sense that it was her divine sense was getting weaker.
Yeah, so it means
So
that it
it's, like,
must be in the
moving
upper half of the map.
Gotcha. Okay, I don't
That-
got any bonus actions. I'm sorry, fellas.
No worries.
Good idea, though. We just keep hitting things in the random directions until something hits.
Can
Oh
we
my
tell,
God.
like, is that the direction where the cave is?
No.
True. We do know the direction of the cave.
From the map that you got, the cave is this way.
Wait, which way?
This
The
way.
cave is this away. This little
Oh.
little path.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Towards the east? Okay.
But upward. Okay. That's fine. That's
still
fine.
want to
That's
kill
not
that
my
hag.
turn. Yeah.
We still want to go hag hunting.
Hag
Okay.
hunting.
Hag hunting.
Yeah.
End of your turn, Hako?
Yeah, I got no bonus action that's applicable.
Okay. On on this turn.
Oh, wait, hag turn.
Yeah, hag turn. On this turn, Sunmay, you can see just at the bare edge of your vision, you see the hag flicker into existence just for like 1 second. she gives you like a deep like cackle because she knows you guys are hag hunting, and she casts a spell and disappears completely from your senses as well.
Oh, okay. I'll let everybody know this. That like I think she phased that into. I think she phased into another plane. And I pointed in the direction that I last saw her.
Well, I guess we can't hag hunt anymore unless we can phase into said dimension, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, you don't know if she phased into another plane.
Level 12 or something.
Yeah, you don't know if she phased into another plane or if she is just like out of Sanmei's range and away from your sight.
Yeah.
But she's no
I'll let
longer.
everybody know that. Yeah, I'll let y'all know that like she seemed to cast a spell before that, so it's quite likely that we may never catch up to her.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
guess
if
we
you
can
see her, you
always
see her again.
Yeah.
inspect
Yeah.
the hags that we killed.
To be safe, I cast Eldritch Blast in this general direction.
Your Eldritch Blast smites a tree in half.
Okay, and I'm just like, oh, no more hag.
Why
Sorry.
did you do that?
Just in case, you know.
The tree was innocent.
Alright. I guess, well, no more hags to hunt. Let's go loot the bodies.
Yeah.
Hang on, everybody.
Let's look at the
I have a question. Are there any animals in the vicinity?
You can make me bad perception, investigation check, nature check, I guess.
Okay. Okay, while everybody's looking at bodies, I'm looking for animals to speak to regarding hags.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
We're out of initiative, right?
Yeah, we're out of initiative. Let me go
I
back
don't
to
seem
forest
find any,
noise.
but I'll ask maybe Avani later on. I'll go back to the group.
Well, for now we inspect
Yeah.
Yeah.
hag.
Hag inspection.
Okay, give me
Wow,
an.
such a fun-
Yeah, you're just in the forest now. Give me an investigation check real quick. Anybody? 18.
Oh, 10.
10.
Got nothing.
13.
And 15.
15. Okay.
15.
Cool. Avani, I think, is the only one who really finds anything of value. Kevin and Hako find a few like stray coins that are weirdly damp. But
Money.
yeah, money.
How much?
You find
Hag money.
find this, and then gold. I'll put this in your post office. Hag spoils. So this is what you find.
Coils?
Hag spoils.
Coils?
Spoils.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Not bad.
Not bad. Avani,
spoils.
you are sort of like digging through like the hag stuff. You find two things aside from those little gems and the gold. You find a signet ring that is emblazoned with like a sort of like cherry red like gem. It sparkles in the light. It's cut like very squarely, and it's like set in like honestly a very nice looking like silver band. And you also find a small brooch. Let me make sure I have this correct. 1 second. Here. Make sure I have it correct. Yeah, you find a small brooch that is in the shape of a little wing.
Cute.
Do you show it to the party?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the ring is nice. It's bright red. Merlin, when you see this brooch, something something in the back of your mind sort of rattles a little bit. You know who the owner of this brooch is, and you know there's like no good explanation for how it is in the hag's hands at the moment. These hags should not have this brooch. This belongs to, I will put it in your chat. Yeah. Belongs to them. Do you want it? Are you picking it up or what? Any reaction to seeing it?
Yeah. She's gonna ask Avani for it because it looks familiar.
Ivani will give it to you. Like, okay.
Okay. I'm shaking my head in the background again.
It looks familiar. Have you?
Wow.
Where did you see it before?
Merlin looks at. Doesn't say much, but only says, well, it belongs to someone I know. And it's the only one in the world, kind of.
Wait. Do they? And I point to the hags. These creatures don't make good deals with people, I think. Is your acquaintance, friend, okay?
Merlin doesn't say anything and she just looks at the brooch. Wee.
What is the expression on Merlin's face at the moment?
Like, Dana's the. Let me.
What?
Hmm?
What? You cut out.
I guess just like staring without like a lot of expression on it.
Neutral.
Like thinking, yeah.
You can see the steam coming out of Merlin's ears as she's like processing.
Okay.
Deep
Well,
thoughts.
maybe I used the wrong term. Well, close friend. Are they okay? Like this is a serious question. Were they good the last time you saw them? Is this a big thing? Because nobody normally colludes with hags, right?
Unless they are about to become a hag themselves.
That's a I would not go so far, but that's an yeah. You know, is your
Knowing Merlin could be a hag, right? It was your friend.
I mean, it's really, I guess, no, but seriously, Merlin, is your friend okay? The person that owns that? If they are, like, you know, I'm chill with that, but, if they aren't, then this is, I don't know what to make of, like, their stuff being here, you know?
Oberon is being a hater even now.
Dang, Oberon.
An Oberon roll insight, or is Merlin's face like? Is Merlin still like doing the what is it? Thoughts processing, mind like brain pinwheeling.
Okay, so basically after she finally like finishes thinking, you know, the war steam and stuff, she's like, well, I might have to go back home for a bit.
Shit. Big thing then. Okay. I think I nod, and I gesture to the second thing that Avani found. Maybe that piece of jewelry has something to do with it too. Could we have a look at that as well? The
Yeah.
signet ring, right?
Yeah, you see it's a little gemstone red ring. You can make me, I guess, identify if you'd like.
I'll leave it to you guys.
Kevin's identifying.
Oh, Kevin.
Kevin.
Avani hand it to Kevin.
Thanks.
And the ritual.
And I cast it ritually, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the ring is this. Let me
Oh shit.
The identify bot.
The identify bot.
identify bot Kevin. Kevin sunburned him.
Well,
It's like, hey Siri. That's like, hey Kevin, identify this.
It's true.
It's true. Wait.
That's true.
It's so true. Okay.
spoils
You get this.
ring of concentration. Oh, very nice.
Yo, that's sick.
Oh,
That's how
crazy.
that's how they can do hold person and cast spells at the same time.
Oh shit. 2 concentration spells at the same time?
Oh, that's crazy for
So,
literally
Once
all the
a day.
spellcasters in the party.
yeah,
That's big
Yeah.
brain.
very good.
Too bad we don't have any full spellcasts.
Yep.
Oh,
Hold on, we have Huckbo. We have Huckbo.
does Hako do a lot
I
of
guess-
concentration spells?
Oh,
I was
yeah,
gonna
six
say actually
clerics.
okay, if Hako wants it, that's fine. But I was gonna say
Wait,
most
do you
of
want-
the ranger stuff is concentration. Hunter's mark is concentration.
Yeah,
Black
because
Table
like
is concentration.
in terms of like spells for con, I don't do it very often, but all the paladin stuff is
All
also
the paladin,
con.
like all the divine and
All
primal
divine, yeah.
casters are like concentration based. So like druids also have a lot of concentration. Ranger, cleric,
Yeah.
paladin.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
only arcanists that don't concentrate a lot.
Yeah, it might be good for Avani actually, since Avani's
Yeah.
backline very often, and
yeah.
it's a bit less of a good thing on a frontliner, to be honest. So maybe to Avani.
Yeah. We can also toss the ring
Okay.
around to whoever needs it.
True.
You know,
Yeah, that
Oh
works.
jeez.
party's concentration
Potato
ring.
but ring. Yeah.
If you take damage while maintaining a disadvantage, that makes sense. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real quick, while they're doing that, can I wander over to the really nasty wine caskets? And I think I have like a glass jar or something left over from when we were collecting the eggs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Back in
Yeah.
Reborn. Can I
Off
get
liquid.
like glass full of like the nasty like wine and like seal it like nice and tight?
Actually, can I also
Um,
cast identify on that?
on the
Just in case, right?
cask of wine?
Yeah,
yeah,
I
on
know,
the
like, liquid.
wine
liquid.
glass.
Sure.
Like,
Let me
black
post what it is.
Oh man.
I'm wondering if I can use this as poison or something.
Interesting
Actually,
that
I
you
gotta
said
do
that.
you one better because I have
A water gun.
It's true.
what
Let's make a
the
water
fish
gun.
bucket.
Oh shit!
Oh, you have the bucket.
Yes, we do.
Oh, the magic fish bucket. Oh,
It's true.
Fish bucket. Depending on what it is, I'll put it
coming
there.
in clutch yet again.
You can fill it with 10 gallons of liquid. Oh,
10 gallons of this stuff is so
Oh,
vile.
That's
Dude.
vile.
Oh god.
dude, it's so slay. Good job, Kevin. It was all for this moment.
That fish bucket would become like a CDC level hazard, man.
It's true.
Oh my god.
What is it? I want to know what it is.
Looking at the post office.
Hold on, I'm
Looking at
typing.
the typing.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to know.
Okay, I once again.
Yikes.
Contact with the liquid. Any creature in contact with liquid takes 8d8 necrotic damage.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Could you imagine?
I'm just making shit up.
Could you fucking imagine?
But
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
That
That
would
would be awesome.
That's the ultimate poison the well moment, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no.
What is this mystery typing? I'm so excited.
Faster.
It's faster. I didn't think you guys would take it.
Well, have you met us?
Have you met
You met
the
him?
3 kleptos in the party?
Yeah, you know what?
Man.
You're always scrabbling
Yeah.
for shit.
Yeah.
What do they not take?
For real.
Hold on.
Oberon's just thinking about like more ways to kill people, you know?
Guys,
Could
they
you
do
do
so?
That's crazy.
Whoa, damn, that's crazy.
We're out here killing all sorts of things, and you're calling this crazy? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that's crazy.
Look, but we don't plan ahead to kill people, you know?
Yeah, it's self-defense.
You do realize that pretty much everywhere we go, we end up killing somebody. So the statistic
Yeah,
is
out of self-defense.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's gone into premeditated right now.
No.
we can premeditatedly self-defense kill. God.
Well, run your show evil.
For a reason.
Well, you know.
It's okay. We can sleep after we find out what the liquid does.
So much typing.
Do you want to still check out the cave before resting? Or are you guys not doing that well?
Resting IRL, because
right.
Yeah. It's past midnight. We need to go.
Yeah, it was supposed to end at the end of the battle, but you guys were like, we need to chase this hag.
Where's Hag?
This is the Batty Brew.
Yo, what
Vile,
the?
putrid, and made of unmentionable hag liquid, a green hag specialty. This liquid does 4d6 damage if skin contact is made with the liquid, and 8d6 if ingested without dilution. Creatures who drink it gain weakness to magic damage, poison damage, and necrotic damage for 1 day. The Batty Brew requires 2 ml of humanoid blood and magic infusion of a 3rd level spell or more every 24 hours, or its potency wanes by half, and then if you miss again, it becomes inert.
Oh, so this has an expiration date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you keep using it.
Yeah.
Unless you keep charging it. But it's valid
Where
for...
are you gonna find...
What's a magic infusion, by the way? Is that an actual spell?
No, it's not
Just
a
a
magic
spell slot,
It's,
maybe.
you basically use a 3rd level spell slot or higher
Yeah.
to keep it
Oh shit.
keep it potent.
We could have become
I'm
this.
thinking a jar full.
Yeah. It at least valid
if you
for
drank
a
this,
day.
if I'm just saying, if
This is a
Grace did not like get a nat 20 on her check for the drink, it would have been ogre. You guys would have not have noticed that it's like stinky or bad because it was like normal wine
shit.
otherwise.
We're all pulling through for the important checks. Okay.
Yeah, I'm putting this in the white mouse bucket.
I'm putting this in a jar and sealing it so it's like a poison Molotov cocktail. The next time we see the hag, I'm gonna throw this at it and like do some skin damage here.
Oh my god. Molotov
Sorry,
cocktail.
It's a hag. It already has skin damage.
The poor fucking fireflies that we're gonna see.
Dog.
The poor fireflies. Oh, no.
Do they have skin?
External characters.
Exoskeletons. I think it counts. And most of them just drown in it.
Okay, there you
Ew.
go.
Okay. Jeez, we could have become this for real. Yuck.
Yeah, you guys almost drank that stuff, and I was like, come on, take a sip. It's not that bad. Have a little sippy. Oberon's nat 20 saved your
Oberon
asses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oberon was like eyebrow raising, suspicious. I don't think so.
You don't trust the
bunch
French
of-
bimbos? Damn.
A bunch of dainty French
Oberon
bimbos
was like,
with
these
caskets
bimbos are
of
kind of
wine with no carriage in sight in the middle of the wilderness? Question mark.
Very sus.
Sus. Totally sus.
It's okay, I'm glad we identified them as hags here instead of at the Firefly Cave.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's true.
That would have been bad. Okay, good job.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were gonna be hags because the red-hatted dwarves. I was like,
The red cats?
Yeah, those are red
the red
caps.
caps. Yeah, I was like, they usually come with hags. What
Yeah.
are they? The fuck?
Meta knowledge.
Yeah.
Should
Are
have.
they like typically like hag servants or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like hag lackeys.
Ah.
They're the minions to the hags like Gru.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea what they were. I was just like, these bimbos are kind of annoying. Like, legitimately, my thought process was, these bimbos are annoying, and I don't want them coming with us to the Fireflies, so then we'll have to,
Yeah.
like, protect them or something. So I was like, I want to get them drunk
So
from
funny.
behind, but,
Later,
out-
like maybe the drink is kind of sus.
yeah.
God.
Thank God, like you.
Sleeping
Thank
our
God you
ass.
didn't go through with the plan to quote unquote get them drunk, because we would have to drink with you.
Yeah, you guys would have had to drink
Yeah.
this stuff. And they had put an illusory, basically a prestidigitation and an illusion over the thing. So if you had drunk it, it would have tasted fine, and you would have taken the damage, and then would have like been weak to all of their shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, very very lucky. You got lucky at two key places: the drink and then the dog. The dog was fucked up. The dog was like a 300 foot.
Okay,
Oh my
but is
God.
it luck? Or is it luck, or is it the Arcana's divine intervention?
Oh my god!
God. It was
Oberon was definitely thinking.
your
divine intervention.
turn order was so good for you because all of them were like in a block in the back, and you killed the dog before it could go because it has everyone within 300 feet is frightened, and it must use its movement to get as far as possible, and it has something where if a target is frightened, it does 4d6 psychic damage to you every turn.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
Ooh.
It's pretty evil. But good job. Good job getting my hack encounter. May or may not have been plot important for somebody. Okay. Good job this week, everybody. I'll see you next week. We are playing next week. Yeah, we're
Yep,
good
see you
until
guys.
whatever. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Bye.